Hello. Oh my gosh, my my stomach always drops whenever I try to talk and I have all of my software and stuff set up. I'm still waiting for it to stop working again. How is everybody? I am going to play the rest of the Moonlight Peaks demo, I think. I'm not entirely sure how long it is, but I do want to continue to play the demo. I know there's a little bit of story left. And I have another, I think it's a point and click demo afterward if we get to it, but I think we were only a couple days into the demo. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into it because I'm starting a little bit later than I planned, like always. This time it was my fault. It had nothing to do with having to like drive home and shower and eat or whatever. Just a me problem. We're up cut off of music. And I'm pulling up the game. Oh, I forgot to plug in my controller. Sorry if there is a computer alert sound. That made me sound so old. I just meant like, I apologize if there's like a doo-doo and you think it's you. Yeah. 'Twas I. I love the starting screen. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Delete. Oh, that was another thing. There's not enough music in the game. Like, there's no in-game. Oh my god, my axolotl. Kitten? I'm not demanding, but you could pet me. She's on X Games mode. Oh my god. She's so precious. Okay. Wine. Okay. We have this. Beautiful butterflies. And fish. But we can only catch the little fish. And then Uncle Bat. In the corner here. You know how hard it is to look menacing when you're small. I need help with farming. Okay. Sorry, I don't have anything for you, I don't think. Well, what do I have? I think I do have something for him. He likes grapes, right? Give gift. You brought me jolly in edible form. Wait, was it jolly or joy? Oh my god, am I dumb? I'm undone in a good way. Oh, we can gift once a day. Ooh, there was Star, because I know you, if you're listening, because I know you said you'd be right back, but sometimes you keep your headphones in and you walk away. You don't have to answer. Sorry, I'm running around like a weirdo. How? Oh, okay, okay. I forgot the I forgot the controls. But Witchbrook released another update about how the game's coming along, and they gave more information on like the game mechanics and how the school system is going to work. If you're interested in any of that at all, you can definitely look it up. But I was super excited because like there was a couple of mechanics I was super excited about, but I watched a video a couple days ago. There was like a wellness meter, and it wasn't like one specific thing, but it had to do with like how you interact with people and socialized, and like how well you were doing in school, and all of that could affect all other aspects of like how you interact with the world, and I thought it was so cool. Then like when it comes to like getting your wand and your broom and things like that, like obviously you have to progress and like progress like as a person and like gain knowledge and stuff. And so like all of those come later and you don't just like get those things. So it's like all of the mechanics that you begin to learn as a witch or a wizard, whatever they're gonna call you, um, is like you have to earn all of it. And I like that. Okay. There was that, and then going inside. Pet. Chicken noises. It looks ridiculous. Okay, and I needed to go to the woods for... Wait, what was... Yes, Orlock. Moonlit Pines. He wanted to... Not... Apparently not interested in paying his nephew some for wine. He wanted to introduce me to somebody, I think. Hello, beautiful lady. Whenever I was sad as a kid, Ludo would bring me a mystery sandwich. Usually awful. Always worked. Oh. Okay. Insanity. Are we just supposed to remain here? I require a coffin, wine, fine dining, wine. Humphrey Doodle? Humphrey Doodle still won't let us into town. Is that what his name was and I didn't read it? That's crazy, and I'm tremendously over it. So what do you suppose we do, Brainiac? I need my pond to keep my skin moisturized. Missing my usual fishing spots and my brooms, all the prospects. I'm sure if we're just patient, everything will turn out fine. There he is. Don't tell me this is the end of the demo, like the scene. Pumpkin person, are you ready to let us in yet? We've about had it with this limited access business. Very well. Called for a celebration, and a celebration we shall have. You didn't? I brought wine. Let the corks take flight, and the night will be drenched in delight. A party it is. Mr. Head, do you mind explaining what the party is for? We'd like to get back to town. We feel kind of locked in. Locked out, not in. Ah yes, the yearning to return. To roam the velvet streets of Moonlight Peaks, to taste pastries that sparkle, to haunt the cafe once more. But alas, the clock has yet to chime. Still, I shall not hinder your destiny when the stars deem it time to meet it. Till that fateful hour, I bestow upon you this toast. A glittering gesture of thanks for your patience, your flair, and your panache. When the hour comes, I shall welcome you with a festival so grand the moon itself will take a bow. If anyone could hold a glass in my honor, I'll cheers to that. So translation, nothing more to see here and you'll throw a party later? If you want to put it like that, then yes, my dear Ludo. Enough talking, start pouring. Oh my god, it's joined. I've heard whisperings of a celebration. Am I welcome to join? By all means, my veiled friend. Freedom. Yeah. So we're still stuck here, right, Mr. Pumpkinhead? Indeed, the gates remain closed, the tale unfinished. But if you must linger in limbo, then let it be with mischief and just a touch of moonlit madness. In the meantime, feel free to carry on here. Hooray. Thanks for playing our demo. I could have done this last time. You've reached the end of the demo content, but you're welcome to keep exploring. If you enjoyed the experience, please consider adding the game to your Steam wishlist. It's been on there since the last time. Well, I suppose we just finish out the day then. We'll just collect things and sell them. I wonder if we'll start off here or if we'll have to begin a whole different. Because I know some games. Well, I don't know if I'm thinking of early access, I think. I think this will definitely be... It comes out next month. Wait, is it already next month? No, never mind. It comes out next month. On the 7th, I think. So it comes out in like a week. I think it would be a good game to start playing in the fall, though. But I also don't want to try to get entrenched in a game in the fall. Like a game that'll take up like this, where like you can play for... Usually games like this you can play for like multiple years, in-game multiple years, but that takes a long time. So, I get Crystal Coaster Blueprint. Okay. Like a drink coaster. I wanted to avoid in the fall because I was hoping, or playing games like this in the fall because I was hoping Witchbrook would come out in the fall. But I also feel like Witchbrook would be a good like holiday, like almost wintry release, even though it's like about witches and stuff. But it feels like a wintry cozy game. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. But that being said, I do have a couple other games in mind. Cosmos brought up earlier that I still had Constance to go back to. I've been feeling like playing a game like that again. I also have Neo. I played the demo for that, and I didn't finish the demo for that because the demo was so long. Also, I'm not good enough. I wasn't picking up on the mechanics fast enough to finish it in a timely manner, so it ended up being multiple days that I was playing the demo, which I enjoyed. It was a beautiful game. I loved it. I have a couple of clips from it, I think. But excuse me. I don't know. I've also been wanting to play like a more open world. I don't know. I'm looking into stuff. I like how she kicks her little leg and winks. Ooh. Usually art styles like this kind of throw me off a little bit when it comes to games. And I think it's just because like colors are so vibrant. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I feel like the colors in this demo are a little bit more, not in a bad way at all, diluted. They're not as vibrant as they were in the first version of the demo. I could be crazy. But if they are diluted, I appreciate it a little bit more. That's just because I don't always like looking at bright colors. Oh. Ooh. Apologies, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Nothing here. I was hoping they would come back, but I scared them all away. No, go away. You. Beautiful. I can make a snack. I wonder if there's any other types of fish that I just haven't caught because I haven't been spending. What is that? Why does that feel like it doesn't belong here? Because this doesn't feel like a game that would have cars. I'm too tired. Aw, dang. Why would a gas can be here? Wait. I'm gonna go buy a wand just to see what it is. You keep telling me I should have a plan. Conjure up 3 pickaxes. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Fine choice. Love the support for local businesses. Bye. We're gonna go to this place up here. And we're gonna see what it does. Well, not what it does. We know what it does, but hey, is it a tool? It is a tool. A spell. I'm too tired. Wait, I can't do that because I'm too tired. I have snacks, no? Hey, I'm a genius. They just follow me around? Beautiful. How long does it last? Oh, it's not like timed, it's per unit. Perfect amount. I have a bunch of stone I don't know what to do with. Oh, there's a bunch down here, so. How much energy did I need to cast that spell? Down here. Can I... In this demo, can I... No. No, it would have said that. There was more to do, I think. I was gonna say, in this demo, can I unlock the crypt, but... Probably more stuff to collect. So I could collect hats, probably. Yeah. Have I collect one of those yet? Yeah. It's getting close to... Oh. Mortals often laugh when they're frightened. It's endearing. Wait, do you like grapes? Wait, do you like rose quartz? Would death like? Blood grapes. Seaweed? Fish? I was gonna say, you probably like black flowers. I don't think you can collect any, though. No. Unfortunate. Let's give him a diamond. It's the only one I have. Enjoy. Not unwelcome, but not beloved. Simply here. Oh, he feels so about it. Wasted. He gave it to the pretty lady. Sell everything in my inventory. Sell. Anything else? Bunch of stuff. Eat. Order. Buy. Mail? I wonder if we're capable of deconstructing... Probably not. Deconstructing, Oops. Oh, there's no, like, penalty for missing it. I feel like there should be. Deconstruct decorations is what I was trying to say. I got him rich and I didn't spend any of my money. What is that? Could I play a whole year in the demo? I'm not going to, but 'tis the question. Menu. Okay, we are going to move on to the other demo that I had planned. I don't know much about the game. It just looked kind of fun. It looked interesting. It looks like it's going to have some interesting story. I believe it's very detective coded, and I love games like that. I'm gonna unplug my controller. It's gonna make the doot sound again. Okay, I have not opened this demo yet. I apologize if it's loud, and I apologize if I can't control the volume right away. I need to figure out how to do that manually outside of the game. I already forget how. Okay. It's called Moses and Plato, Last Train to Clawville, and it's cat people, but like anthropomorphic cats, not like furries. If there's anything wrong with that, just more people like. With less people like, I mean. Okay. Settings. Audio. Oh, it already starts kind of low. Thank you. Love that, actually. Voiceover. Oh, okay. There's voice.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Okay. Let me know if anything's too quiet. Gameplay, dialogue, text speak, subtitles on. I'll play dialogues. Cursor speed, this is fine. English. Video. Back. Okay. On that fateful first night on the Clawville Express.
Such a terrible headache. What happened? Where am I?
Wait, what?
The ambassador's room. But why?
Wait, he doesn't
What
even
am I
know why he's
doing
there?
here? How long have I been here? Plato must be looking for me.
Okay. Oh. Can I look down? Not too far. Okay. What's this? I'm sure I'll learn the mechanics. I don't need to. Postcard. How far can I turn around? Oh no. Let's go read the postcard first. Estonia? Wait, I can't like analyze it closer? Bed.
Furry heavens.
Oh.
The ambassador. Is he dead? And what might this be?
It's very dead to me.
Is this a gun?
Hey, what's going on in there? Who's in there?
Oh no. Wait, they have his tongue all the way out. You've been framed.
What happened here, Moses?
The Wild Ones! You killed the ambassador?
Smuggler.
What? What did I do?
His name or is that his job title?
Hey, calm down. Moses got here first, didn't he? That doesn't mean he killed the ambassador. Am I right?
And he says, I don't know.
I think so.
Do you think or do you know? The poor bastard's lying dead. You're standing in front of him, and that gun may not even be cold. I can still smell the cordite.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I have to say it's
Actor.
really more than suspicious.
oh, it's a job title, surely.
Calm down. There's a rational explanation for everything. Moses and I are respected detectives of the Clawville Police Department, whose job it was to protect the ambassador at all costs.
Well, in that case, you didn't do your job very well.
Seems not.
Fiery heavens. It's all over. Peace is over.
There will be war.
Ah, enough. Everybody calm down. Moses didn't do it.
We can't say that.
What? What did you just say?
I don't remember the events of the last hour or so. I was standing over the body. I don't think I could ever do such a thing, and I abhor firearms, but still, we can't rule out the possibility that it was me.
Okay.
Has everybody gone mad around here?
I think it's very clear what happened. The fox drank too much and simply shot the ambassador.
Oh,
Where in the hairy, feathered, scaly world did that come from?
I'm just telling you what I see, what we
Cat needs to
all
calm
see.
down.
All right, that's enough. Everyone leave the compartment and wait outside. We're gonna investigate the crime scene.
You mean you and suspect number one? How do we know you're not trying to cover up the evidence?
I can assure you I won't touch anything, even if it had been me. My partner Plato is pure as the Stavonian snow.
Anyone can say that. Empty words.
Then it's your word against ours for now, honk honk. A hardened, multiple convicted felon against two high-ranking
like
Clawville police
racism.
officers. What do you think of those odds?
What? But this is police brutality.
No, it's an abuse of common sense, honk honk.
Oh, I don't like that. Mm-mm.
If I may, ladies and gentlemen, as a
Employee.
representative of the Clawville Express, I have to say, right now, we know only
I don't
that we
like looking at him. I'm so
don't
sorry.
know anything. I'll stay here as a neutral party. The two detectives can start their investigation, which is in all our interests. Mr. Moses remains a suspect, but we'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you, Pierre. Please, everyone. I hope you agree with that.
Honk, very well. But you know this, Moses. The truth always comes out in the end.
Yes. It always does.
Then we have a deal. Everyone but Pierre, out.
Whatever.
Good heavens. Everything's going to be all right, isn't it?
Who is, oh my goodness. Who is she the assistant to?
I hope so, dear Fanny. I sincerely hope so.
Well, this journey took a rather dark turn pretty quickly, right? Oh, I'm sorry my scriptwriter's not here.
Gentlemen, enjoy yourselves while you can. We'll be watching you.
Okay. Ooh. Gunshot wound, painting. Okay.
Let's
gunshot
see.
wound. Tiny gunshot wound. Little blood, no spatter. Small caliber, smell of gunpowder, and blood is still lingering in the air. Okay.
Well, well.
He was shot, but the body is fairly clean. Death was instantaneous, and if he hadn't been even realized what, then as if he hadn't even realized when it happened. Okay.
Well, well.
The hand is also bloody. That's interesting. I don't see any blood soaking through his clothes. Maybe he was reaching for the wound after he was shot. Why is he bloody in the mouth?
Let's see.
No blood spattered in the picture or anywhere else. Strange. The killer, whoever it was, maybe they used something to muffle the shot. Or it happened somewhere else. Because it looks like there was splatter if there's blood in other places. He had to have been moved. Okay. How do I... Okay.
Moses, listen. It couldn't be you. That's madness.
It's madness.
We cannot rule out the possibility.
What? You suspect yourself?
Not a bit, my dear friend, but until I can prove otherwise, I can't rule out the possibility.
This is insanity.
No, it's perfectly logical, Plato. I don't remember what happened last night, so anything could have happened.
You must remember something.
This is so funny that the names... Never mind.
It's best to
Might seem a
gather
little-
what we know. From the very beginning.
Okay. You're right. Where do we start?
Let's say a freezing cold day greeted us on that fateful Stavonian morning.
Furry heavens! Could you be any more cheesy?
I thought I was getting better at this.
That'll never happen.
Well then, let's just start at the beginning.
Let's just start at the beginning. Okay. Coffee in a snow cone? Key event reached. Okay.
Well, here we are.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Wait, did this happen before they even left the station?
Now that you mention it, my dear friend, we're a little early.
Or was
so
this
you'll have
before
plenty of
the
time
event?
to do that.
No matter. I can already taste the champagne and olives on my tongue.
Champagne and olives?
The party! Aren't you looking forward to the big Bon Voyage party tonight?
Bon voyage.
Oh, that. I'd skip it if I could.
Me too.
Ha! Moses, you're the saddest animal I've ever had the
Why do you
misfortune to
get
meet.
so
For
mad?
once in your life,
So
you
fast.
should let loose. We're on a holiday, right?
Let me remind you that no, we are not on holiday. This is work.
This is more.
Furry heavens. You're beyond hope, Moses.
Well, you're probably right, my dear friend.
So we freeze to death. But, I see other passengers are starting to arrive.
We can have a little sniff around before we leave the station. Literally and figuratively.
Good idea. Although I might not be able to move anymore.
Okay. Can I... What's this? Oh. Well, show me what I can click on. Smell? Nothing to hear. City.
Speaking of which, you're a Manul, right? A palace's cat? Shouldn't you be perfectly fine in the cold?
I've never told you about my cryophobia? My unnatural fear of freezing?
The amount you usually talk, it surprises me too, but no. You never mentioned it before.
Well, it was because of the war.
The war.
Oh, right. The war.
Which one?
I spent a whole winter in a trench. I got the chill up to my bones and my soul. And somehow, I wasn't the same animal after that.
And that affected your perception of the cold.
Some people lose their sense of smell after a major trauma, or see colors different.
That's interesting. Please tell me more about it.
I'd rather not. You
Okay.
overanalyze everything and everybody. It can be really unpleasant.
Well,
It
I'm
was so
sorry.
fun.
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Claw Express is said to be the most amazing machine ever built by an animal. At least that's what they say. I wonder how I can live up to such big words. Okay, but I can smell it.
Let's see.
Green type has a distinctive smell that is a mixture of many different aromas. Metal, oil, coal, leather, and many more. But nothing blatant or noteworthy. Okay, wait. We're gonna click on them first.
Well, well.
This is a suspiciously large package for 2 people, but who knows, maybe that pretty lady just brought too many trinkets on the trip. Why is it the lady? Tarogo? Tarogo? Welcome to the land of green, the world of prayers, the home of the spirit of our forefathers? Maybe? Master.
Look who's here.
The ambassador.
Okay, we hate him?
That creep makes my tail tingle.
Stay focused, Plato. We'll do what we've been hired to do, then we can take our well-deserved vacation.
Failed vacation.
When I think we have to protect this monster.
Let's not jump to conclusions, dear fellow. You know rumors are sometimes just rumors.
These aren't just rumors, Moses. They're facts.
Wait, I forgot to do something. Oh, dang. Okay. I didn't continue that.
Interesting.
Although he's acting on official business, the medals and the uniforms are hardly justified. Anyway, it says a lot about the ambassador's character. Ignat.
Ah, finally.
Oh,
This is
speak to him.
ridiculous. I've been waiting here for an age.
An age? How many?
Sir, welcome.
Kind of age.
Just grab the bags and pack them quickly. My daughter and I are freezing to death out here.
Oh, I thought for
Sir,
sure it was
I
his
think
wife.
you misunderstand.
Are they paying you to talk or work? I am at my wit's end here. Can you believe it, my dear?
Leave me
Damn.
out of this.
She hates him
Dear
too.
sir, I genuinely think there's been a misunderstanding here.
Just take our luggage and load it while I'm in a good mood.
That's enough. I think the cold must have frozen your ears. Let me be clear this time. Can you listen to us for a moment and not just hear your own voice? Oh, rude.
What did you say?
The other ones felt.
How dare you
The other ones
speak
felt
to me
worse.
like that?
Why do men always have to measure each other's tails?
Let me step in. This is Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius in the Clawville Police Department. We are here because, unfortunately for us, we have been entrusted with the full protection of you and your dear daughter until this magnificent train reaches Clawville.
Okay.
Is that so? Well, why didn't you start with that?
Oh, I didn't read the options. I'm dumb.
We tried, but it must be the noise.
Well, whatever. So you're in the service of the Fox King, huh? Very well. Then I'll see you at the party soon, yes?
In fact, I think we'd rather...
Moses, we'll be there, sir.
All right, then.
Joyful. Until then, gentlemen. Porter! Where's the bloody porter?
Keep your voice
Like,
down. My
the
head is
wine,
splitting.
or
Interesting.
we found out some interesting facts. Indeed. Why aren't you reading it?
What?
Why aren't you something about Mind Palace? How do you don't mow my garden? Talking an awful lot in your sleep, Moses. If you had any idea what else I know. This is terribly embarrassing.
Yes?
Yes, it is. Okay.
Well, well.
I just got her settled with it. It's a point and click. It's like a detective based thing, but I think he's a fox, and then his friend or assistant or whoever, fellow policeman, is a cat. But they were trying to solve a murder, and right now we're in like a, what are they called? Flashback? Yeah. We're looking at stuff beforehand. Judas, no. Yeah. It's semi-interesting so far. Okay. Conversation, what's this? His daughter.
My daughter, a spoiled little brat. But I suppose that's mainly my fault.
Okay.
Come on, don't blame yourself.
If you want to know more, perhaps you should ask Her Majesty. I don't have time for this.
Thank you. We will, sir.
Okay, is that an invitation to talk to your daughter?
Madam, we are pleased to be of service to you and your good father.
Do
That
I
we don't
look like
like.
I've molted for the first time?
What? I beg your pardon?
I know
I
you
beg you
despise
pardon?
us, and you have every reason to. But I don't care. Nor do I care about these ridiculous peace negotiations.
Oh, I see. That was refreshingly cold and honest.
Just stay away from me. Or at least keep your flattery to yourself.
Did she kill her own father?
You know what? You're really a little...
This cat needs to calm down. As you wish, ma'am. On a train, avoiding an encounter is close to impossible, miss. Not going to be that easy, I'm afraid.
Thank you. And good day to you, gentlemen.
Same to you, madam.
Whew, she's something, ain't she? Just like the weather here. Ice cold and, well, mostly
Honestly,
ice
to
cold.
me, she seemed pretty polite. She seemed kind of
Indeed.
cool, actually.
But it's interesting what she said. I mean about the peace negotiations.
You know what? I don't like the idea of them myself. And these Stavonians make my tail cramp up.
I thought you were a devout pacifist. You should be happy for peace.
Well, since I've been through the hell of war myself, I am. But this is just smoke and mirrors, Moses. There will
He says when
never
he
be
has
peace
anger
between
issues.
Stavonia and Clawville. Hostility is coated in our blood.
Alright.
Maybe. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
Yeah, you're right. And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
I would say Plato was a good suspect, actually.
More and more passengers.
If you want to know more than animals are willing to tell you, use your refined senses, Moses. Remember what you've taught me.
You're in a
Okay.
rather educational mood today, my dear friend. I could almost call it lecturing,
You'll thank me later, Moses. Believe me.
if you say so.
Okay. Luggages.
Well, well.
Okay, I didn't click on the massive file.
Fluffy, fuzzy. Damn.
Quite a
Okay.
tower, isn't it?
That could easily accommodate all the members of the country's parliament.
This may sound crazy, but this reminds me of Wizard 101 a lot. Like the mechanics of it.
Or an invading army.
You got that right.
Listen,
Having to oversee the protection and well-being of the Savonian delegation is not just a simple task, but also a kind of trust and power play between the two countries of Clawville and Savonia. Frankly, it's not very uplifting to be caught between two such superpowers. Actor. Dress. Mirror's Whisper.
Stop staring at that woman.
what woman? I know.
What woman?
Yes, you are. You were looking at that cat. Stop it, it's humiliating.
It's not a cat, it's a panther.
And that's an excuse.
I swear, I wasn't staring, sweetie.
Sweetie.
I thought you were over this cat thing.
Aww. Okay, what else? We have a couple things. Another conversation with him. I'm not done talking to them, I guess.
This cursed weather.
Cursed.
Dear miss, as a fellow furry cat
Storyline,
who's
this
also
world
used to the
called
cold, may I say...
Marleybone, and it's literally a world where dogs rule and a dog and the detective, and the cats are all thugs with New York accents. In case you wanted that info. And the dogs are British. Oh my god, the unruly against the posh.
I am not a cat.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean it like that. I just...
Oh my god, you
And I
insulted
am
her.
not furry either. I follow the Clawville fashion, if you must know.
Meaning?
I shave like every civilized woman in the world. Any other details you want to know?
What? You literally covered in fur.
I didn't even want to know that.
Sorry to bother you, madam. We won't do it anymore.
The first good idea I've heard all day.
Literally covered in fur. Unless that's not fur. Unless that's literally you having shaved your legs.
Yes.
So here. Unfortunately, it's our bitter duty to stay with you until the journey is over.
Are you serious?
We could do that in silence, couldn't you? Yes, we could, dear lady. Then? Oh wait, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but...
My father. Don't you read the papers? It's all in there. Apart from his military and political career, he has no life.
You don't have a very high opinion of your father, am I right?
What are you? Some kind of a detective?
Yeah, actually.
Ouch!
I'm only here because I want to see Clawville with my own eyes. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend several days locked up with him even if someone pointed a gun at me.
Well, I see.
Make a note in your little notebook, detective. If somebody wring my father's neck, I should be suspect number one.
Okay, she didn't do it.
That can't happen, miss. That's why we're here.
Yes. What a shame.
Do not bother me. Ask my daughter if you want to know something. You people give me migraines.
She doesn't want to talk to him
I
either.
beg your pardon.
Don't take it personally. I can't stand coppers in any shape or form.
Ah, I see. Well, the feeling is mutual.
Aren't political figures worse than...
You're just kidding me, yes?
Yes?
Oh, of course.
Bother him again. We better not bother him anymore. Okay. I agree with each and every piece of hair on my back. But, okay. look at
He
you.
looks rather familiar.
You mean Cassidy Lupus, the Silent Wolf?
The what and who?
To my bushy tail, you really do live in a cave, don't you?
So he's some kind of
He
movie
looks
star.
insane. Like I don't understand how he's a cop because like he looks like he's insane. Like he's unkempt and he talks like he's a crook and he's constantly angry.
The movie star,
Uh-huh. And the young lady?
Cassandra Ruby Faye, a real up-and-coming movie sensation. They're predicting a big future for her, although the tabloids say she's a bit unstable.
Doubt it.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. And quite lovely, too.
What's that guy's series? Toxic Men. That should be canceled more than a woman that doesn't smile enough. That. He's a street cop. He's a street cop. Leave him alone. That is indeed quite lovely too. Hello.
Excuse my rudeness. My name is...
Oh, come on, it's no problem. What can I write? Who will it be for?
What? No, I don't...
Then simply Cassidy Lupus, star of Silent Wolf and the Loudest Howl. Here we go, darling.
But I...
Don't thank me, friend. It's nothing. My pleasure.
Well, thank you.
Don't thank me.
Hey, mister.
Oh my
Yes,
god, literally
little
calm down.
Thingy.
Little what?
Relax, my dear friend. I'm sure he did not mean. Let's not get too excited, shall we? It's probably the cold. It's getting on your nerves. Ouch, that must have hurt.
What a perceptive mind. Indeed, that is exactly the case.
Oh my god, he's so rude.
This is Detective Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius from the Clawville Police Department. And we're not here for your autograph. You can be sure of that.
What,
True that.
what, the police?
Yeah, you're in trouble.
For the wild ones. Cassidy, what have you done now?
Not a single thing, Cassandra, dear, I swear. At least, I don't think.
Nothing to worry about, madam.
Couldn't have possibly found
Sir,
out
we
about.
just wanted to say hello and assure you that with 2 senior police officers on board, you will have the safest and most comfortable journey possible.
Oh, really? That's rather nice to hear.
Wait, is this the guy? What's his name? Neil Newborn?
Don't worry about Cassidy. He's a bit weak in the knees.
Or is that who
But
he's
otherwise, he's a
inspired
pretty
by?
nice guy. At least, for the most part.
For the most part. But darling,
Darling.
forgive me for the autograph fiasco. You know, the fans just find me everywhere. It's a nightmare.
Nightmare.
I can imagine.
You can't imagine.
And the lady is...
What a barbarian I am. This is my companion and partner in many cinematic
Seeing
wonders.
this game didn't have the budget.
The magnificent Cassandra
It's probably not
Ruby
actually
Faye.
him. It's probably somebody that's like I took inspiration from, or like they were attempting to mimic.
Gentlemen, if I may say so, it's extremely reassuring that you're traveling with us.
A pleasure, ma'am. Well, I don't expect much reassurance on this trip. That's so much for us. Oh,
You are a real gentleman.
oh my god.
Don't worry about a
Yeah.
thing, as long as you see us.
Are you two going to the party?
I regret to say that we probably will.
That's wonderful.
See you there, madam. Sir?
It's
Him again.
awfully cold here, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Cassidy.
Why are you
I'm sure
flexing?
you'll be nice and toasty in your cabin.
Tell me, where are you two staying? Up front?
Well, we're officially in the last car.
The... what? That's horrible.
Isn't the last car
Honestly,
usually?
we were a bit surprised too.
My condolences, officers. If I were you, I would complain to management immediately.
Oh, it's all right. We can take it. The most important thing is to do our job, and nothing else.
I've been through 2 wars. I think I've slept in worse places.
Have you seen the inside of the last car? I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Was it a pigsty? Like,
Listen,
you, sir. What? Yes? I beg your pardon?
What?
Stop staring at her, you hear?
absolutely not.
Me, but I'm not. We'd better stay out of this, Moses. Okay.
What can I say? She's just as stunning in person as on the silver screen.
Ooh, and he's creepy.
Really?
Yeah, Moses. Doesn't anything make your heart beat?
No.
Just because something hasn't happened doesn't mean it won't happen. That is why we are here.
Wait, God, wait. Ace representation.
To make your heart beat?
To stop something that could happen, like a crime.
Fluffy heavens. You're beyond hope.
Believe me, he's not so horrible. Just a little disorganized.
Disorganized.
Oh, you got me. For good. I couldn't deny it if I wanted to. You know, it's funny meeting you here, on the other side of the world.
It is indeed. The wilderness is so small.
Wilderness.
Madam, I've been around the world more than once, and I assure you, it's quite huge.
Why you mean?
And yet, 4 citizens of Clawville just happen to be in the same place at the same time. What a wonderful coincidence. Am I right?
I wouldn't be so sure that's a coincidence.
Here we go. Ignore his cryptic remarks, like, our lives are a tattered detective novel.
Oh, how exciting. Isn't it, darling?
That's right.
That's right. Talk to her again. See you at the party. As you say, Mr. Detective. Worried look?
Keep your eyes open, detectives. I mean, all your senses.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't mean anything. But it seems a strange bunch of people are gathered here. My ears are itching, and that always means trouble.
We'll keep an eye out, madam. You have my word.
Oh, you seem to have stepped out of another age, my dear detective.
Yeah, tell me about it.
God, she's
He's a living
smitten.
fossil.
Oh. Ooh.
Well, well.
Even more passages.
Let's do this.
No surprise, the train is about to depart, and are you ready for the journey, Moses? Me? My dear friend, I'm always ready. Why did I even ask? Okay. Anything else? What's this 4th one? The badge. Is that like a flash my badge at them and be like, hey, I suspect you, or something? Strange plant.
Is that a Malvaceae hippoconia?
Okay, of course you would know that.
I was wondering the same thing myself.
Plato, please.
Do you really know the names of all the flower varieties in the world by heart? And is that even healthy?
Herbologist.
I'm the perfect example that names have meanings. I am Wildflower, after all. Also, everyone has a passion.
And some are more harmful than others.
You don't mean the flowers, do you?
Read a book. Read a book, my guy. You smell the flower? Yes.
Well, well.
Unfortunately, I almost can't smell it. What a shame that such a beauty is being locked away like this. Oh, strange strong
Interesting.
perfume. They have an extremely strong and intoxicating perfume around them, almost as if they were trying to hide something with it. Drugs. Drugs? Okay. Extraordinary
Let's
beauty
see.
is a wonderful plant, I must say. The color is very distinctive, but I don't know where to put it. Is it, what did he call it? Malvaceae hippoconia? I don't remember how he said the first one.
Interesting.
Wait, there was a postcard literally under this heap of luggage. The air is almost boiling between the Trogo and Stavonia delegates, and I could swear the temperature is below 0. Smell anything else? Here,
That
marks.
dirty cow.
Oh,
Buffalo.
What?
I said buffalo. Water buffalo. Not a cow.
Assassins. Traitors.
A little quieter, please, father.
I tell you they're trying to kill us. What else would they be doing here?
You're paranoid. Have a sip of brandy to calm you down.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
Anything else?
Stop staring at that woman.
Oh no.
What woman?
Yes, you are.
It's not a cat, it's...
And that's an excuse.
I swear.
I thought you were.
God, they're both pedantic. Love it. Assistant.
Well, well.
Colonial attire. Exotic charisma, lofty bearing. I can't deny I'm intrigued. Oh my god. He thinks he's beautiful.
Look who just arrived.
Well, well. Must be a high-ranking official from the royal colonies. Interesting.
Load of interesting folks gathering here, huh?
He's probably here because of the peace negotiations.
Because of
like
the peace.
rest of us.
That damn treaty.
Okay, why are you mad about peace?
Now, now, my dear friend. What would Chief Inspector Bloodboil say to that kind of attitude?
His blood boiling.
You'll never get anywhere with that attitude.
Oh my god, please don't talk ever
You're
again.
pretty good at this voice impersonation thing.
Thank you, Moses.
It might even come in handy one day.
You really think so?
Perhaps.
Oh my god. Foreshadowing.
Greetings, sir. My name is...
Yes, you two are the detectives, right?
Oh my god, they knew us though.
Yes, indeed we are. Although, frankly, I'm surprised that you know.
The whole station is talking about it. 2 detectives protecting that pale-furred, sharp-toothed bastard.
God,
and
so
I was just
elegant.
wondering, where are my detectives?
Oh, you're so right, my guy. Actually, that
Excuse
feels
me?
discriminatory.
If our beloved king sends personal protection to defend his enemies, like the ambassador of the Stavonian government, surely he sends 1 or 2 to protect his own beloved ally, the ambassador to his own colony. Am I right? Which would be myself.
So true.
You? You're the ambassador of Tarogo?
No other. Mujara Panina. Ambassador, High Priest, Guru, and Spiritual Seer. I'm genuinely horrified that you don't know who I am.
Bro, we walked into this so...
If I may say so, you speak the Clawville dialect admirably.
Please do not change the topic. Although, I do speak with particular skill, yes.
Would you expect him to sound like?
I am truly sorry that you have not been properly escorted, sir.
You
but
should
you
be.
must be aware of the very delicate relationship between the Clawvillian
He's trying to
crown
impress
and the
somebody.
Stavonian government.
Ha! Don't take me for a fool.
Sorry if we offended you. Sometimes it's easier to accept the painful truth. Haha, it's kind of detective humor, you know?
Don't blame yourself. I'm used to being surrounded by the incompetent. Varney,
I'm here, sir.
good. Chat with these gentlemen while I go rest my eyes.
Yes, of course, Zepa. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Oh my god, am I gonna make him angry by trying to talk to him again?
Seriously?
I have a problem with your ears. I told you to talk to my assistant, not to bother me.
Yes.
We understand, sir. Have a good rest. Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you and Ambassador Mujara.
The Separ is quite tired. I hope you will forgive him for being a bit irritable.
The Sapar?
Dorogo's religious leaders, who also wield considerable political influence.
Very well said. You are highly educated and well-informed, Detective.
God, every woman's in love with him.
Thank you, Miss Fanny.
Bet he's ace.
You could have boarded the train much later if you're going to the peace negotiations. So what are you doing here on the frozen other side of the world?
Frozen other side of the world.
Unfortunately, that is sensitive, rather top secret
Oh
information.
my god, they are here to kill them.
You see, Miss Fanny, we are in the service of the Clawville government. We serve our common king. You need not be afraid to share anything with us.
I fear that even you are not authorized to have this information, dear detectives. I am really very sorry. It is a most sensitive topic.
Oh my god, is he sick? They're probably there for health reasons.
Well, in that case, that's not a problem. If it's so very, very sensitive, we understand.
Thank you, gentlemen. You are very kind.
Unless he's having an affair. I think it's still worth being a gentleman. I think it's still worth being a what? Yeah. That was not our intention of being kind. Secrets are part of our work. Someone, we understand.
I think it's still worth being a gentleman, even if we're a dying breed.
Oh, that's true. Very true.
Yeah, see, she's like
And even a
all...
little poetic.
Ah, Moses is a real poet, lady. Believe me.
Okay. So... Moses dates this lady and he dates the actress lady.
Don't mind him, miss. My
I
dear
thought this
friend
is a
Plato is a good
matchmaking
fellow,
game. I don't know
but
why.
sarcasm is his stock in trade.
Sarcasm is his stock and trade. What? Do we need
Yes?
to talk to her again? Please just let me know if I can be of any service. Just of course, sugar bun. What? Rude,
What?
sexist. Excuse me? My dear partner meant to say we will. It was nice to meet you.
Indeed.
Good, oh, I see. Well, goodbye to you too. I guess I'll see you at the party. Wouldn't miss it for the world, miss.
What?
I wouldn't miss it for the world, miss.
Are you serious?
Ah, don't do that. That's so childish. What a turnaround, eh? Did that fine little lady touch something in you? You mean my heart? No, no, my dear friend. My heart belongs to Clawville and the crown.
No way.
Ah, of course. Okay. She just wasn't a bitch like all the other people. So... Employee, what's this? Oh, Codex, Animals, Connections, Facts and Clues. The Fox King. Hector the Third, or as most animals call him, the Fox King, is the third member of the Philo dynasty? Philoi. Although Clawville is a small state, its king is amongst the most influential animals of the wilderness, not because of the city's actual importance, but for riches of its faraway colonies. Peace Treaty. Clawville and Stavonia have been at war for centuries, sometimes culminating in fierce armed conflict, sometimes in decades of standing or Cold War. Peace Treaty now on the horizon is of historic significance, the like of which has not been seen since the end of the Great Meat War? Stavonia is also referred to as the Eastern Empire. This is the harsh world of the proud people of Stavonia. It is inhabited mainly by predators and big cats. There is considerable tension between Clawville and Stavonia, for both historical and economic reasons. Stovos Sardum was the biggest loser in the Great Meat Wars, but since the collapse of the Great Eastern Empire, they have been growing and strengthening at a rapid pace, and are seen by many as potential instigators of the Second Meat Wars and the greatest threat to the Clawville is a city-state, the center of the Clawville colonial empire, and one of the most important and influential cities in the wilderness. Its century-old conflict with the Republic of Stavonia may soon be brought to a close by a peace agreement. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Clawville Express is a legendary train that takes a legendary journey. In fact, it crosses the entire continent of Altera. It passes through the capitals of the most important countries. It is also iconic in the sense that it starts from Clawville and terminates in Stavonia, in the capital city of Orissa, the great historical enemy of the Clawville crown. Thus, the journey is symbolic and significant in more ways than one. Sorry, I was just looking at how it backtracks. Winter of the century. Weather experts say that this winter will be the coldest in Stavonia in a century, which is significant because Stavonia is not called the land of eternal winter for nothing. Royal colonies. The Clawville colonial empire once numbered 12 colonies, but now only a fraction of that remains, leaving Clawville itself considerably weakened. While the city-state and the empire that grew up around it are still one of the biggest players in the wilderness, the colonies that have fought for independence over the last 2 centuries have taken a toll on the empire's prestige and economic dominance. Although the crown of Clawville has indeed been shaken to some extent, the country's largest colonies are still part of the empire and do not seem likely to leave the fold at any time soon, unless the city itself collapses under its own weight. Separ. Separ is an important figure in Turoga politics. And culture and religion. In fact, they have evolved from tribal leaders to religious and political leaders who still hold high positions in today's modern Turoga society. Today, they're more like spiritual leaders and also high-ranking officials. The whole Turoga state is also run by a Separ, the main Separ or Green Separ. That is why the state of Turoga is called the Separat. Okay. Animals. Is this the Latin name? Golobos Manu? Okay, Palace's cat. Plato Manuel Palladius. My little companion and friend, Plato, he served in military intelligence for years but was demobilized and ended up as a detective with the Clawville Police Department. I praise my good fortune, for without him I would not be where I am today, although I'd hesitate to admit that to him. Ambassador Stavonia, pursuing peace negotiations between the colonial empire of Clawville and the United Republic of Stavonia. We have been entrusted with the task of escorting and protecting him, which is great honor. However, his past and character are rather questionable. Leopard, Pantherite, Sia, Alexei Ivarinich. Okay. She's the daughter of the Ambassador Ignat, who is, I don't remember how they pronounce his name, who's clearly on the trip out of sheer necessity, although I have a suspicion that there is another reason for her being here. In any case, she's a lady of noble breeding and a tempered but rebellious spirit. We shall have to watch her carefully. Sorry, we just learned about all of them. I feel like we don't really have to. Well, it explains. He's a real show off. It kind of explains how they see. Gonna head to bed. Okay. Good night. Yes, I shall speak with you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, but I was saying it kind of explains how we're supposed to view them, I guess. They show off extraordinary acting talents at times. We'll see, as well as how many of the things he tells us are acting. All I see is a scared bunny who's frightened of her own shadow, but we'll see what's really in her pretty little head before this journey is over. Okay, he makes no secret of his disdain for Ambassador Ignat and the Stavonians in general, but he also seems to have peace on his top priority. We don't know much about her, but she seems to keep her hot-tempered boss perfectly in check. How to use. Characters you've met are on the left. Drag the ones you'd like to connect into the main area. Draw a line between two characters to highlight their relationship. a connection, nature can be changed at any time. Characters can be moved without breaking their connections. Okay. Prime suspect. Oops. Zoom in. Zoom out. Okay. Who's the prime suspect? The bunny. She acts scared, but she's also an actress. Okay, father and daughter. Fact clues a frosty relationship. She's quite hateful about her father. Could something have happened between them, or are these the words of a neglected and spoiled girl? Why are we here? A big question mark for us is why we are accommodated in the last wagon to who predict the Stephonian ambassador who was in the first one. Okay, so therefore they're being completely separated. Hostility between the two embassies, the air between the two factions is almost red hot, which can be explained by historical animosity, but it could also have personal reasons. Tarragoans, the oppressor unit seriously worried that the Tarragos is trying to kill him. Jara's secrets. Strictly classified information. That alone is enough to pique our interest. Ignis Pass is rather murky, having served as a high-ranking official in the colonial Tsarist forces, including the Taroga colonies. Ignis is a fierce and vocal opponent of peace negotiations. That could cause problems. Ambassador Jar is seriously offended why he has not been given the same ornate escort and protective custody from the crown at the Stephonian ambassador, as he should be. Okay. This. Old pocket watch. Use. Inspect. What was this? Clawville Express ticket autographed by Mr. Lupus. Okay. Employee.
Let's see.
Must be an employee of the Clawville Express. Okay, he doesn't smell like anything. Doesn't look like anything. He's not talking.
Welcome, gentlemen. Detectives Wildflower and Palladius, I presume.
Just Moses and Plato. No need for formalities.
As you wish, gentlemen. I'm Pierre. I'll be your guide, your helper, and your humble servant on the road.
Sounds very nice, buddy. May we speak to your boss?
My boss?
I mean the one who runs the Express.
Ah, I see. That would be me too, Pierre.
Oh, really?
Look, pal, no offense, but...
How could the train inspector be a simple insect?
Well, I mean, that's what I was getting at. I really didn't mean to offend you, but it's quite rare.
Indeed, it is rare, which is why I feel so honored. And of course, it is a huge responsibility too.
In that case, good for you. And congratulations.
Thank you. Please enjoy your journey. If there's anything I can do to help, I'll jump to it right away.
Okay, I'm suspicious of the rabbit and the spider.
Huh?
You know, jump.
Ah, because you're a jumping spider.
Yes, I am. Witty, no?
No.
Yes, we all had such a good laugh.
But please, board the train soon. Most of the passengers have already taken their cabins.
We will. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, all aboard!
About time.
I was starting to freeze to death out here.
Cassandra,
you're not really
my
dressed
darling,
for the cold.
I'll have you warmed up in no time.
Ew.
Must we tolerate this incessant chatter? Let's board.
Slow down, Separ. Don't be in such a hurry. You know your heart.
See? Oh my god. Look, I was correct. They were here for medical reasons. New topic. Yes. Animals. Would a spider be considered an animal? Well, insects are animals, right? Pierre Walber represents Clawville Express and is a guide, steward, janitor, and caretaker. He is a multicolored character who can do more than one job at a time, not only because he has 8 limbs. He is bright, helpful, and seems to be completely reliable. Heart problems. Seems to have a problem with his heart? Question mark? Okay. Anything else? It's a door.
Well, it wasn't that hard to have a little chat, was it? It's a nice way to pass the time.
It was kind of
I've already got the worst headache.
Come on, you'll survive. So, should we hop on board then?
If we must.
Quite strange company we got here, don't you think?
And we haven't seen half of it yet.
Something smells fishy to me. This Mujara guy and his assistant, not to mention His Excellency the Ambassador and his ice-cold daughter.
We're in for an interesting journey, that's for sure. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet.
Well, anyway, time to get ready for the party.
Oh no, the party. You shouldn't have mentioned. My head.
Come on, Chief. Let's get dressed up, have a drink or two, and go to the little rat hole in the back of the train for a good sleep. What could go wrong?
Famous last words, eh?
Ha, see? You're getting a sense of humor.
No.
Okay. I have a theory. My God, it's so pretty. Event rage. Okay. I have a theory. It could be a bad theory, but this is already what I'm kind of playing on. The spider has been doing this a very long time. And he has been the conductor? No, not the conductor. Was he also a conductor? Anyway, he's been managing this train for a long time, but this train goes back and forth through all of the major cities. Anyway, he was planted there, and his mission was to eventually murder one or multiple of the ambassadors to create upset. And this flower that's on the train, it hasn't said anything really about it, but maybe it can put somebody to sleep. And then he makes drinks for these guys because they were going to have a drink, according to Plato. Makes drinks for these guys, puts a little bit of the flower into the drink to make them pass out. And then he murders the ambassador, moves him to another train with this guy. And then, yeah, that's what happened. That's what that's so far. That's what I've got. Let's see. I still have a little time before the horrible party in the luxury dining car. What do I do until then? Explore the train. Who should I talk to? I'd better choose wisely because time is precious.
So, where to next?
I think it's worth taking a good look at the train map and deciding wisely how to use our precious time until the party starts.
And how much time do we have?
Exactly 1 hour, my dear friend. At least, let's say, 4 places to visit?
And 4 passengers to socialize with.
Didn't like half of them tell us to leave them the fuck alone?
If we really must.
Okay. Basil's Nest.
Hey, hey, hey! You're the detectives, aren't you? The
Vagabond.
high rollers from Clawville.
High rollers. I don't hear that enough.
Detectives Moses and Plato, yes, that would be us. And who do we have the honor of speaking to?
Me? I'm Basil. Basil Pesca is my honest name and it's full of furry glory. To my friends, it's Baz. To my enemies, it's Ratty Pesca. Well, I'm a wombat, but you don't usually get to choose your nickname, eh?
Nice to meet you.
Very tall and
Unfortunately,
lanky
it
for a
looks like we're
wombat.
going to be travel companions.
Yes, we are, but don't let the condition of the carriage put you off. I'm not saying it's as good as the others, but I'm not saying it isn't.
I'm not sure I follow you, pal.
You see, my dear furry friend, everything is relative and a matter of comparison.
That's not a real answer, is it?
Ah, so you really are detectives. Obsessed with facts, huh? Well, you'll have something to investigate soon, I tell you. Just keep watching.
Thank you for your advice. We will pay attention. If you say so, I think that's our job, so we'll get it done.
Anytime, really, anytime, gentlemen.
Well,
Looks crazy
we should
too.
be going, shouldn't we?
I'll be here if you need any help, detectives. Believe me, you're gonna need me soon.
Okay. Psst. What do you think, Moses?
Is he who we're gonna give the... We're gonna give him the autograph so that... Not because he wants it, but because he could sell it somewhere. In order to get information.
Nervous type. Probably paranoid. But we do have to be careful. You're right about that.
I got a bad feeling about this guy. He's making my tail cramp up.
You've got a bad feeling about everyone, Plato, and please get your tail checked by someone.
But how many times have I been right, huh?
He who throws a handful of stones at a target must sometimes hit it.
Oh, very deep.
And true, but let's stop whispering because we probably look very silly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Please leave the car first.
Tell me, what did you mean before? That we're going to be busy here on the train?
Did you meet the bloody colonel?
I beg your pardon?
The Stavonian ambassador. People called him a butcher when he fought in the Colonial War. And other names, some way worse.
Interesting.
And there's that actor, if you can call him that. What a ripoff.
It's
What a ripoff.
not a crime to be a ripoff.
Unfortunately.
And his girlfriend? Did you see the signs? She seems terribly unstable. She must be hysterical. Or worse, she could crack at any moment.
She's afraid?
Well, sir, thank you for the observations. We'll keep an eye out.
You're right to do so. Yes, indeed. Eyes, ears, and nose open. I smell blood, you know, and my nose really fools me.
Blood?
Blood?
I meant it figuratively. At least for now. But who knows?
Uh-huh. Thanks, buddy.
What was there was like a time sensitive, I think maybe that might refer to like if I go and talk to somebody else before I try to talk to him about that, it might go
If you
away.
ask me, it's no coincidence you've been exiled to the last car.
You mean someone might have deliberately wanted to distance us?
I'm not saying they did. Well, I'm not saying they didn't.
Okay.
You think I'm just paranoid, eh?
Yeah.
What? Nah.
Well, think what you want. But one thing's for sure, gentlemen. Someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador. I can feel it in my tail.
You what?
Wombats have tails too, you know.
It's very
And mine's
little.
as good as yours, even if it's a little smaller.
For the wild ones.
You better take what I say seriously, detectives. You're here to protect the ambassador, are you not?
You seem to know quite a lot about everything. What exactly are you doing here?
Am I a suspect already?
No crime has been committed. Yet.
Are you sure?
Ah, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with you.
Maybe you're right, or maybe you're wrong.
Let's cut the crap, Pesca. We don't have time for
It's
this.
not him, it's too
The
obvious.
clock is ticking. Tick-tock.
We'll be back.
He's just
I'm
one of those
sure
people
of it.
that listens
See
into
you soon,
everybody's
Copper.
conversation.
I
And
mean,
we were too busy doing the same
Copper.
thing to notice. Have a pleasant journey ahead. And to you too, coppers. Basil Pesker.
So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a world traveler at your service.
At your
A
service.
world traveler? That's a profession?
All right, guidebooks, mister. And the best guidebooks in all the wilderness.
Is that so?
Here, take a look. This is the latest book I've written about Nautica.
Thank you. Are
my
you
God.
working on a book right
We
now?
have it in our inventory now.
Always. I'm writing one about the Clawville Express.
Good to know. Thank you.
He's writing a book about.
So,
Okay.
the ambassador. What else do you know about him?
Yeah, not much, not much. I'm not a military historian or anything.
Strangely, I feel as if you still have something to say.
It's rather odd that he, of all people, is being sent to the peace negotiations.
Because...
He seems
Ignat is not
spiteful
only
and
a
hateful.
butcher who has led Stavonia's bloodiest campaigns, but he's a particularly keen supporter of perpetual warfare against Clawville.
Which is the opposite of peace.
As you say, my furry little friend.
So, the ambassador.
Yeah, not much.
Strangely,
It's rather odd
because...
Ignat is not only,
Which is the opposite.
as you say.
So Pesker card game ambassador.
And what do you think of the other ambassador?
I don't know much about him. He's a bit of a mystical
Why'd you have to
figure.
say other
I mean,
ambassador
he's
like
really
that?
some kind of shaman or something. But I know he's sick just thinking about being on the same train with a Stavonian delegation.
Because...
Everyone knows that the people of the Tarogo colonies hate the Stavonians. Historical reasons, you know? Great massacre, genocide, invasion, slavery, just the usual.
And that's why peace is important, isn't it?
Maybe so, but someone may be seeking revenge instead.
So you're implying that Ambassador Mujara would seek revenge for what happens to his people?
Don't blame him.
I said no such thing. I said someone.
You're playing games with us, ain't you?
Oh, come on, not just you. Don't take it personally. I'm playing games with everyone.
I already feel less special.
If there's one thing I can tell you, Majara's sole presence is highly suspicious in itself. Why?
Yeah.
Why here? Why now? A deliberate political provocation? Or is it kind of a test?
You mean the Crown is testing the Stavonians by bringing them together with their enemies?
Why not?
Tell me, do you like spy novels by any chance?
Oh, how do you know? I eat 'em up like a good tender straw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
About a party of Clawville wild cards.
Let's see.
The card game they play in the CD dives. Well, yes, but believe me, I didn't learn in a place like that.
Let's do this.
Of course not, Moses. What do you think? A party? Well, why not? My dear late mother always said, don't hesitate to embark on dangerous new adventures, son. I don't think Mummy was talking about life-threatening card games. Life-threatening card games? Crown round ends when a player... Oh, okay, wait. These are rounds? When a player fills a row with their own cards, win 3 rounds to win the match. Okay. Each card has an attack, bottom left, and defense, top right. Bottom left attack, top right defense. Adjacent cards in the same row can attack each other. When a card's defense reaches 0, it is removed from play. Attackers become exhausted but can be restored. Chip of the opposite color locks the field when a card is removed. Okay. Chip of the opposite color locks the field when a card is removed. You can play cards on your own tokens. Playing and restoring cards as well as attacking each require 1 action point. Okay. I think I get it. I'll get it as I'm playing it, I'm sure. Welcome to the Clawville Wildcard Rules Guide. Players pass turn between each other using their action points. Playing cards and attacking each require 1 action point. Players receive 5 random cards at the beginning of their turns. You can only play cards on empty fields or fields locked with chips of their own. Their own color. A chip's number indicates how many turns that field would be locked from the other player. Okay. Only the opponent's card in the same row adjacent to the selected card can be attacked. Okay, same row. The attack value, bottom left number of the attacking card is subtracted from the defense value. Top right number of the defending card. When the defending card's defense reaches 0, it is removed from play and a chip of the opposite color blocks the field. After attacking, cards become exhausted and cannot attack again. An action point can be used to restore them. A round ends when a player fills a row with their own cards. Okay. Win 3 rounds to win the match. Should I... this? Tired. Oh, I could have placed multiple. I think. Seven? Oh, he's just, I put him here. I have to be next to him. Okay. Okay. Let's do... yeah, I can get rid of... Oh, she'll get rid of this one. It won't matter, she'll hit me anyway. Her attack doesn't go down. Let's... okay. Not doing too well. Okay, we'll put you here, and then we'll attack you. Ugh. Sweet. We're gonna fail. I haven't really been playing that smart. Okay. I need one with you, and then he's gonna get rid of this guy. Oh, I'm so dumb. It's okay, I wasn't gonna win that one anyway. Next round. Okay. Do I have anything with... Okay. Something with a higher amount of attack, I guess. Okay. Okay. E... Mm. Let's do... higher level of defense. with. Let's do. Don't have anything with really high defense. So we'll attack him. Okay. No matter what's gonna happen, he's gonna take this. No. Dang. I didn't even think about that. I'm just too worried about everything else. Then we just need an attack power of 3. Two. Okay, we can place 2 cards. Do this and this and take him out. Okay. I don't have anything with 5 attack, do I? Oh, I do. High level of defense. Well, I'm supposed to shoot for high level of attack. Takes only 1 and he's got 6 defense. Let's do 3 and 3. I can't put it there. Oh, this is bad. Because he just needs to hit me one more time. On either of these. Need to hit him twice. But that's... Oh, wait. Need... don't have a high defense. Dang. Second-rate detective, poor strategist, but a first-class cannon fodder. Continue story. Come on, don't cheat yourself. This game is for dubious characters like me anyway. So you admit you're a dubious character. You're a funny Kit Kat, that's for sure. I could play that game all day. Oh, I'll look at that later, actually. Okay. Leave. Time actions until next key event. Oh, okay. Detective's room. Is there the last car? Wait, what? Map of the wilderness.
Let's see.
We may need it later.
Let's
Medicine? Plato's medicine. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of glass-shatteringly strong alcoholic distillate. He denies it, of course, but after all these years, I can see right through him.
Well.
Slavonia, ancient wild country. They say wild animals still live in its vast and tame forests. Anything else? Plato's bed. Nice shoes, neat bed, and well comfort. These three things define a true gentleman. Unfortunately, poor Plato falls short of all these. My bed.
Indeed.
Tiny hearted and infinitely uncomfortable. Just like home. Okay.
Interesting.
Why the train? Isn't that strange to you? What do you mean? Here are the peace talks on which the future of the wilderness depends. Here's an ambassador with his weight in gold. Surely a train the safest and best way to make the journey.
Listen.
It's not that simple. The Clawville Express is a sign, a legendary train that is the very symbol of the Clawville colonial empire. In a way, the journey itself is symbolic, and that we are all on it together, and the trust, my dear friend, is such a fragile diplomatic relationship. It is important is as important as the peace negotiations itself. Queen Clawville wants to prove that the ambassador is safe without a serious military escort. Something like that. We're also part of the insurance, and part of the message too.
What?
Well, if we were sent to protect the ambassador, someone somewhere did something very wrong. Come on, don't be so hard on yourself, Plato. It's a privilege. Consider it an honor. Well, then I'm deeply honored. By the way, did you bring a gun?
Are you serious?
Oh, what? Of course not, my dear furry fellow. You know I can't stand them. Yeah, but you know, Moses, at the moment, we're more bodyguards than detectives. I don't need a gun. And you? Do you have one?
Yes?
Hell yes. I always carry my favorite semi-automatic. There you go. Then we have a gun. That'll do. Yeah, I hope.
Let's see.
What do you think, Moses? What should we do?
Listen,
Well, we're detectives from the Clawville PD, and also bodyguards on this mission. It's our duty to find out as much as we can about the animals who are traveling with us. There's no case, but you're already investigating? It's just pure curiosity, Plato. You told me to do... Oh. You told me to be more social, right? True, let's do that.
No way.
This rat hole, I don't know why they locked us in here.
well.
It's a bit strange, really, although, given the illustrious company we're traveling with, it's probably not that surprising. Anyway, it won't be easy to keep an eye on the ambassador from here. We'll have to do a lot of car-to-car trips, that's for sure. He did give me... Train smell. Old leather and textile tapestries with the smell of tobacco and coffee deeply and unmistakably embedded over the years. The smell of Plato. Plato has a remarkably peculiar smell. A basic cat scent mixes with the strong lavender whiskey cologne that he uses, and I can smell the unmistakable aroma of relief on him. Probably because we're finally in a warm place.
Let's see.
This is without a doubt the cheapest and worst condition cabin of all. It's an honor.
Well.
The endless melodically numbing rumble of the train. Nothing else worth mentioning. Okay. Turn. Actions. Wait, can we go back? I don't think we... Locked?
No.
There's no reason for me to enter here at the moment. Maybe later. I didn't use any of these senses while I was in here. Hey.
Well.
To be honest, I expected something pungent, strong, unpleasant scent. This is very just fresh, crisp hay.
What?
Mess. Does my nose work? Despite the mess, I don't smell anything intense. In fact, I smell a slight mixture of musk and violet.
Interesting.
So, strangely, despite its dirty and untidy appearance, it has a fairly neutral smell. In fact, I'd say it's almost pleasant. It's lavender, maybe a little orange, a leather bag, and a whiff of an old book mixed in. A little barely perceptible musk. Okay, old
Let's
lamp.
see.
Old miner's lamp. Looks quite out of place in this environment.
Let's see.
There's a melancholic, mystical calm that pervades this landscape.
Interesting.
Although this guy always seems always nervous, his heartbeat is quite steady and slow. Chest.
Interesting.
Great, it's locked. Be in it. Oh. Well, we're not in the last car if he's in the last car. Second class wagon. Oh, well, technically.
No.
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 Second class dining. Oh. Sandra. Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm saying this because we're on a train, but I think I'm a bit lost.
Not to worry, Miss Fay. It is indeed a train, but a rather large one.
With quite a lot of secrets.
Let's hope not.
I'm so glad you detectives are here.
And why is that?
Well, rumor has it the ambassador's about to be assassinated.
What?
Is that the rumor?
Haven't you heard? Everyone's talking about it. They say someone on the train is trying to kill Ambassador Ignat.
Although we don't think this will happen.
I've heard it more than once, and I'm not even the social type.
Let's see.
Seems a little lost. Read the...
Why alone, if I may ask? Isn't Mr. Lupus your partner on this trip?
On this trip, and I hope even further, yes. However, you know he's under a lot of pressure lately with our latest picture, and tends to shut himself away for an hour or two. It's his personal downtime.
So it's sketchy.
Ah, I see. New picture?
Yes, El Wolf. You haven't heard of it? It's been all over the press. The scandalous director, the movie star, and the rising starlet. Which would be me.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of it. How's the filming going?
Terribly. The whole production is a mess.
Oh.
The studio's in a frenzy and the director is an animal. And my dear Cassidy isn't at his best. You know, he's a sensitive artist. He needs peace and security and, well, this production is anything but peaceful or safe.
Okay.
I see. Thank you, Miss Fay.
Oh, you're welcome.
Here again. I hope I'm not late for the party. Party everyone's been anticipating. Everyone. You. You'd like to be there, miss. In the same place as the Slavonian embassy. No way. Not to be rude, but the less of them I get, the better. I can understand that. Plato, my friend. More professionalism, please. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, sorry, Moses, you're right. Lupus.
Your dear husband. Partner.
Behold, the great Moses Wildflower is embarrassed.
Don't be ridiculous, Plato.
Don't be embarrassed, dear Mr. Wildflower. Cassidy and I aren't married yet, but if all goes well, we'll finally get wed after filming El Wolf.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, if we can get through that horrible shoot with that beast of a director.
You said the director of the upcoming film is an animal. You mean in a pejorative sense?
Pejorative.
In every sense of the word. Charles Rufus Vidor has directed some fantastic pictures. In some of them, he was even a brilliant actor himself. But now he's old and sour and evil, as childish as that sounds.
A rich director corrupted by money and power? Not at all, miss.
You know, for Cassidy and I, this trip is a relief, a break from the madness of shooting. Thanks to the Great Wild Ones, the Crown thought the presence of 2 movie stars would brighten up the whole trip.
So you're not just here on holiday?
Holiday, relaxation, and still a bit of work, yes. I like to think of us as ambassadors for Clawvillian culture.
Okay, so they were there
Nice thought.
on purpose.
Isn't it? I
Like,
think
by
so
somebody
myself.
else's design. Bus wagon. Oh wait, no, go back, go back. Turn back. Didn't... This way.
Well.
Lots and lots of perfumes try to suppress the original real scent, which is quite subtle and pleasant. It's a pity. That says something about her, uncertain, even about her own natural scent.
Let's see.
Although barely visible, I couldn't help but notice the tiny and fresh ink stains on the fingertips of her left glove, left hand, so she's left-handed and probably wrote a letter recently, with a blue ink fountain pen.
Indeed.
It's a typical representation of the Clawville royal style with a touch of colonial overtones. Very tasteful. The wagon itself, however, is rather run down. They certainly don't pay much attention to the restoration as they did with the first wagons.
Interesting.
Fragile body and soul, nervous breathing, soft jiggling of the precious jewels, jingling, friction of silk and fine hair, a racing heart. Heartbeats are rather fast though, just in general, no? Can't click on that, I guess? Ooh. Fading wilderness.
Well.
Stavonia, ancient wild country. They say wild animals still live in the vast interior forests.
Interesting.
Hippoconia, something of a hippoconia. A wonderful extraordinary flower. I wonder why it is kept under a dome like this.
Listen.
Nothing to do with these for now. Ever seen Beauty and the Beast? Your painting. Rather interesting painting. This new wave art is too sublime for me.
Ahem.
What is it, Plato?
Do you realize you've been staring at her for ages?
What, me? Of course not. Don't exaggerate. You know I'm addicted to details.
Well, she's got some details I could be addicted to myself.
Ew.
Don't be so tasteless, Plato.
So what did you observe?
Ambassador Mujara is very lucky to have such an assistant. Very meticulous. Clean. I mean, very organized.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I don't know what you're implying.
Never mind, Moses.
Dear Miss Fani, it is a pleasure meeting you again.
Likewise, dear Mr. Wildflower.
Oh, you remembered my name. I'm honored.
Well, as an ambassador's assistant, I am a prisoner of details.
As am I. You see, as a detective, I have to pay attention to the smallest detail at all times.
Okay, flag.
Here we go.
I know the feeling. And? What have you observed so far?
Well, you're, how shall I say, exceptionally pretty and tidy and...
Ugh.
That's so sweet. But that's not what I mean. I mean, what did you observe about the train and the passengers?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Great wild ones, save us.
So, yes, a rather odd bunch of people have gathered here, although we haven't managed to talk to everyone yet.
Have you heard the rumor?
The rumor?
That
Rumor.
someone... It's terrible even to say it, but there are whispers that someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador.
Don't worry, miss. That won't happen. That's why we're here.
But aren't you putting yourselves in danger?
Maybe so, but it's part of the job.
It's my duty.
Oh, how heroic.
It's stupid.
Okay, this is where I die.
Please, just let me know if you need anything.
Anything?
Anything?
Anything, milady.
I will, Moses. I mean, Mr.
Oh.
Wildflower.
Ew, I don't like this. Tell me, dear Fanny, can we ask you a few pointed questions? You mean that I'd be interrogated? Not at all. We'd just like to get a thorough grounding. You know, it's kind of an occupational hazard. In that case, I have no objection. Glad to hear. Well then. Oh. Well, I don't want to quite yet.
Interesting.
I don't think there's a single drop of chemical on her skin. It's as if the fragrance comes from only natural sources.
Let's see.
These painted patterns on her skin, are they just on her face, or... Ugh.
Well, well.
Heartbeat is slow, steady, almost melodious. Okay. We'll come back. First class dining. Okay, nothing here. Mini tree.
This is a really excellent little ornamental tree. If you want to know, it's a...
I don't want to know.
Don't start lecturing me on its scientific name and all that.
But I just...
Moses, please.
You know, if you shared this passion with me, it would make everything so much easier.
Well, life's not just a bowl of cherries.
Bowl of cherries. Oh, nothing to smell or see?
Well, well.
It's a whole different experience compared to the second class dining room. Indeed. Oh, we're on the other side? Wait, what? Turn around. Okay. First class dining. Wagon. Oh, this is it then? Nothing else? Oh, I can turn all the way around. Okay. Bar. Thing. This wagon. Baron's room. Okay. Persian. Oh my god. Beautiful lady. Expensive hats.
Quite a collection. We're dealing with a real hat fan here.
We had to assume.
Mose, that was the worst.
I know. I'm just warming up.
Then could you do it when I'm not around?
Okay. Yarn
Tell
balls.
me, dear Plato.
No.
No.
But I haven't even asked my question yet.
You wonder if all cats are crazy about balls of yarn, and the answer is no.
But why are you so upset?
That stereotype drives me crazy. You know, there was a serious addict in my family.
Oh no.
Really?
Yes, my Uncle Twitchy.
Twitchy.
And it killed him.
Oh
A
no.
ball of yarn?
A
Well,
ball? A whole room full of it.
All right. I think I know enough.
You definitely do.
Aw. Jewelry box.
Nice little box. What could be inside?
Perhaps the world's most beautiful and smallest ball of yarn.
Oh.
Braided from a golden thread.
Or maybe a little jeweled mouse.
With ruby eyes and a diamond nose?
Perhaps. Or probably nothing.
I guess.
Not want to look?
Let's see.
An aristocrat like him, of course he has his own little jewelry box.
Well, well.
Still, I wonder what's in it.
Well, well.
Okay. Another? Let's do the census thing. His clothes have a distinctive, subtle evaporation, probably from some special detergent that protects the fabric. You can also smell some citric perfume, a very small amount of catnip, which he probably has hidden in one of his pockets, and a slight smell of pretty usual soap. Intoxicating perfumes. Expensive outfit. Sophisticated clothing is not just a disguise. Every single fold and edge is perfectly in place, even in the way he moves. You can see that he is acutely aware of how to cause the least amount of damage or wrinkle in his outfit. His every tiny movement is measured, calculated, and pre-planned. Perfect aristocrat, if ever I saw one. Cat sounds. His heartbeat is generally slow, but sometimes it gets a little irregular. It's as if he's constantly holding himself calm with a mantra, while inside he's actually boiling. Of course, this is just a guess. It could also be that he has some kind of heart condition. Or bed.
Look at all those pillows. You could drown in them.
My head. I need a pill. Oh.
Moses, for the furry, feathery, scaly last time, please stop trying to be funny.
I know. Sorry. That was a little bit much.
That was weird, actually.
Well, well. Who do we have here?
A real Clawvillian aristocrat, eh?
Looks like it.
Who is this guy? I got a bad feeling about him.
Who don't you have a bad feeling about?
But how many times was I right? I don't like this fancy fella.
This fancy fella.
You two look quite alike.
I look nothing like that pillow-hugging, spoiled pussycat.
It's almost like you're coming from the same litter.
Moses, I don't like it when you try to be funny.
Oh. Nervous.
Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little nervous. I couldn't help noticing you watching us out of the corner of your eye.
Well, we
And
enter
your heartbeat.
his...
So, you really are a detective, aren't you? By the way, yes, you're right. Ever since I heard that a murderer...
Murderer.
What? Murderer? Where?
I mean, there's an alleged murder on board. So we have heard.
Really? Who told you that?
Who? Everyone. Everybody's whispering about it. Someone's trying to kill the Stovonian ambassador. Well, who wouldn't want to?
No surprise.
A little more seriousness, my dear Plato.
Unfortunately, it's really not surprising. Still, it's a terrible thing to hear. Is it really?
So, you think the ambassador is in
I
grave
feel like that could be
danger?
the same voice actor as the one who plays the actor.
Isn't it your job to protect him? You could do that instead of harassing me. Bravo, well said.
Well said. Rumored killer.
Do you think a professional assassin is on board? I think so.
No,
It's funny that they have him
don't
talk
think
in parentheses.
But what if there is? Who are they going to kill?
so. What do you mean?
The rumor is that they're trying to kill an ambassador, right? But there are 2 ambassadors on this train, and they're on opposite sides.
True.
No one is going to kill any ambassadors while we are here.
You can't be everywhere at once.
We are here.
train is
We
long.
are here.
We just
is
need to
long.
keep an eye on all of the passengers, all of the time.
Run.
You're not talking about me, are you? That I'm a potential murderer?
Me.
We are not.
Why do you have to deny it then? Maybe you have something to hide, eh?
I didn't even hear that. I did.
Are you alone?
I don't mean to offend, but it seems like you're mumbling to yourself a lot. Or to somebody?
To somebody? What do you mean?
Oh.
I mean, you talk to yourself. You know,
Like you have an imaginary friend.
Imaginary? Oh, how could you? Artemisia is not imaginary.
Oh no. Who's Artemisia?
Artemisia?
My dear late sister. Sadly, she left us 3 years
Oh, no.
ago, but she's been here with me ever since. Even now, at this very moment.
You mean a ghost?
How dare you? She is not a ghost. She is a quiet, gentle soul who whispers
Okay,
into
so
my ear.
he's mentally unwell?
Moses, can we go now?
Or is he being like poetic, metaphoric?
Please, Plato, don't be so impolite. Thank you for your honesty, sir. And in that case, we salute to Miss Artemisia.
Thank you. She is very pleased. No, not really.
No, not really.
What a lovely lady.
Oh, the parentheses is her.
Plato.
He's unwell. Okay, I want to see, because I don't know what's going to happen when I start the next event. Can I not go that way? I'm gonna go back and talk to Bonnie. Casual conversation can very easily turn into a bloody serious one. I have to listen to the answers and spot if the person I'm questioning is lying or twisting the truth. It won't be easy, especially with such a pleasant subject as Miss Bonnie. Ambassador Majar's pretty assistant, a pleasant and generally very good-natured lady. We don't know much about her, but she seems to keep her hot-tempered boss in check. Observations. Features of her face are subtle, pleasant, relaxed, and serene. Her posture shows perfect control. Her every movement is completely planned and controlled. Her heartbeat is calm, slow, and balanced. I can also hear the friction of her clothes. That is extremely soft, expensive, and well-cared fabric. Her posture shows perfect control. Her every movement is completely planned and controlled. Impressive. Select your next question. So how was your journey so far? The ambassador was in a particularly peppered mood this morning. Could it have been cold? Tell me, why are you really here? I mean, why are you really here? What?
So, how is your journey so far?
Well, the train is very comfortable, and the ambassador is pleased.
Yes, but I'm asking you, not the ambassador.
Oh, well, yes. I've never been on a train with such class, you know? I'm very thrilled about it.
What else?
Okay.
I can see that you're a little embarrassed, if I don't offend you by saying so.
You're so observant. Yes, well, besides being excited, I'm also a little uncomfortable, as I don't really know how to behave in a situation like this, with such important people.
Okay. I'm also, with my theory about who could potentially be more of a suspect, I am toying with the idea, like with Sherlock Holmes, if this is inspired by Sherlock Holmes in any way. That like Sherlock Holmes is only intrigued by a woman that is a criminal, and so I wonder if like he's interested in her and she turns out to be a criminal, and then be like, of course, how Sherlock Holmes of you. But that's just a pattern thing, not really there's anything to really suspect her for. It's the truth.
I believe you. I advise you to just be yourself. That's always the best way.
Oh, really? I think so myself.
What do you think of Stavonia? The bastard was particularly peppered smooth this
What do you
morning.
think of Stavonia?
We are taught from an early age that this place is pure evil. You know, because of the shared history between our nations. But to be honest, the people here have been kind to me, and the country is beautiful. Although, I'll admit it's a bit cold for my taste.
I'm glad you're so honest and open, Miss Fani. It helps our work a lot.
Your work? You mean, this is some kind of interrogation? Did something happen?
No, but, you know, we're always inquiring. It's kind of a professional habit. And, well, better safe than sorry, right?
Yes, exactly. You're right.
What do you think about the peace negotiations?
What do you think about the peace negotiations?
You're asking me?
Yes, you. Not the Separ, but you. I want your opinion.
Your opinion.
Oh. Well, you know, I hadn't really thought about it that much. I'm so preoccupied with the ambassador's thoughts and concerns.
You almost
that's
forgot
why.
you have your own, don't you?
Yes, exactly. I mean, it sounds very silly, but sort of.
Don't worry. I understand. So,
I think it's the greatest thing that's happened in the wilderness in decades. Two great powers that have been enemies for centuries finally joining hands and uniting in a common cause.
and the Stavonian ambassador?
The mere presence of Ambassador Ignat is a symbol. If the negotiations go well in Clawville and peace is finally signed, it will be a genuinely grand event for all of us. Oh my, isn't that wonderful?
Oh. It's a lie. Prove your claim. Hostility between the two embassies. Ignat's dark past. Old pocket watch. Dang. Fear of... Go to row... Hostility between the two embassies. Okay. Ignat's past is rather murky, having served as a high-ranking officer, because she got mad about him. Yeah, between the two factions. Your journey so far. Oh, okay. Because there's two things she got. Because she seemed genuinely truthful about this, but she was like, I haven't thought about it, and she was looking away. She seemed a little upset. But she doesn't like him. I don't believe you, because, I mean, wait a minute. I think I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, come on, detective, it's okay. It could happen to anyone. Okay, I got it wrong. The ambassador was in a particularly peppery mood this morning.
The ambassador was in a particularly peppery mood this morning. Could it have been the cold?
The weather is indeed hard on him. We're from the sweltering Torogo, but the Separ is quite upset about Ambassador Ignat.
You mean why he hasn't been escorted in the same way?
Not only that, but the mere sight of the Stavonian delegation is deeply shocking and upsetting to him.
Interesting. Are there deeper, more personal reasons for the depth of his feelings?
Personal? Oh, No, not at all. It's just that Torogo and Stavonia have been in conflict for centuries. This is purely political.
Something wrong with the ambassador's
Tell
health.
me, is there something wrong with the ambassador's health?
Why would you think that?
I'm just fumbling around, so...
No, not at all. The ambassador is in perfect health.
Why? Heart problems? Resentment. You've been given the same... Okay.
We heard you tell the ambassador to watch his heart. At another time, you said he is often tired nowadays.
You've got me, yes. The ambassador has a serious heart condition, but he does not like to appear weak in front of anyone, especially in front of his enemies.
That's understandable. Thank you. We won't pass it on to anyone, we promise.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about your country?
Can you tell us about your country?
You want to hear about Torogo?
Exactly, my dear.
Well, you see, Torogo is very different from Stavonia or Clawville. We're just on the threshold of civilization. The country is still full of jungles, primitive tribes, exotic plants, and wilderness.
You talk about it very passionately.
I love my home very much, Mr. Wildflower. Notwithstanding, or perhaps because of, all the horrors it has endured in the last century.
You mean the Stavonian invasion?
Not just that, but... you know. And I mean no offense, but Clawville is also just another colonial power. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, I'm very thankful to our common king, but...
Please, continue.
I don't want to bore you with my nonsense.
You're not boring me, my dear. Please.
Clawville has done our country a great service, given us many useful modern things. It's just that it's taken something too. Something that was very important to us. Our souls.
Guarding the culture.
Our freedom.
Tell me, why are you really here? I mean, why are you really here?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you were suggesting.
So you were on holiday? Right here, one of the coldest places of the whole wild world.
I've already told you, Detective. It's just a coincidence. The ambassador was here on holiday, yes. You know he loves the opera, and Stavonia is famous for its opera houses.
When we asked you previously, she said that it was top secret. Why would you say that instead of saying that he was on holiday? It's a lie. So the truth in the peace negotiations, heart problems, past as a fierce and vocal opponent of peace negotiations. Cause problems, hostility between the two embassies. I don't think there's anything here that we know that is proof. Between the two factions, almost red hot, which can be explained as root and unmasked, but also have personal hostility between the two embassies. I think this should have been the answer for the last one. Including the Torogo colonies. And the peace negotiations. I don't know if I have anything. What was the history? Sorry, I don't know what you're suggesting. Detective is just coincidence. He was here on holiday. Yes, you know he loves the opera, and Stavonia is famous for its opera houses. Could you... But I think... Wait, no, I don't think that's good. Not a problem, Detective. I can prove that. I mean, no. You know what? Forget about it. Oh, I get it, detective. No worries. Ugh. What do you think of
What
the
do you
fellow
think of your
passengers?
fellow passengers?
I think I have anything.
Quite a colorful bunch, but the ones I've met so far have been quite nice.
Even the Stavonian delegation?
So far, yes.
Even Cunha?
You mean the ambassador's daughter? Well, she was a little more cold than she should have been.
I can believe that. The mere presence of her chills the room by 2 degrees, doesn't it?
As you say, dear detective. Exactly.
What do you think of Ambassador Ignat?
He is a rather frightening figure. He has a terrible reputation in my country. Just think of the Canbor massacre, where thousands perished by the hands of the Stavonians before the Clawville forces liberated the region.
I believe that war crime was never proven against the ambassador.
That's true. But for the people of Torogo, there is no question that he was guilty.
And you think so as well?
You know, Mr. Wildflower, I try to see the best in everyone, even when it's very difficult. And in this case, I assume the best in the absence of evidence. It's just the way I am. I can't help it.
I think that does it. Oh my, it wasn't a very useful conversation, was it? Let's just say I didn't learn everything I wanted to know. That's not your fault. Hope we can talk some other time. Sincerely hope so. It was my fault. I'm bad at this. Unfortunately, not everything turned out as well as you would have liked. Maybe next time. Retry? I can retry? Casual conversation. Okay. So how's your journey so far? Okay.
So, how is your journey?
Well, the train is...
Yes, but
Oh,
what else?
you're so observant.
It's the truth.
I believe you. I advise you to just be yourself. That's always the best way.
Oh, really?
Wait. Can I retry already? I said I believe you, but maybe I should have said I didn't.
The ambassador was in a particularly peppery...
The weather is indeed hard on...
But,
The Separ is quite...
you mean why he hasn't been...
Not only that,
Interesting. Are
personal.
There's
Tell
something
me.
about the ambassador's
Why-
health.
I'm just...
No,
It's a lie. Heart problems.
We heard you tell the ambassador to watch... That's understand...
thank you.
Can you tell us about your country?
Can you tell us about...
You want to hear about...
Exactly.
Well,
You talk about it.
I love my home.
You mean the st...
Not just that.
Please.
I don't want to...
You're not boring.
Clawville has done...
What do you think?
What
is
do you
the-
think of Stavon?
We are taught from an early...
I'm glad you...
Your work.
No, no.
Yes.
What do you think about...
You're asking...
Yes.
Oh,
You almost for...
yes.
Don't worry.
I think it's the great...
And the Stavon...
The mere present...
It's a lie. Fear the Torogo. Hostility between the embassies. Okay. Fear the Torobons. Unless I get seriously worried at the Torogo. Embassy's trying to kill him. Sure.
That was a lovely speech. But it sounds like you just memorized it. You know very well that Ignat is afraid. More like scared to death. Not that he's eager to sign those papers. I'd like to hear your real opinion. Not what you think we want to hear.
Well, if you want my honest opinion, it all seems too good to be true.
What do you mean?
It feels more like some kind of trap.
A trap?
At least, that's what Ambassador Ignat must think. That the whole peace negotiation is just a pretext to get rid of him, and perhaps start another war between the two superpowers.
And is that what you believe?
I don't know. The promise of peace alone is worth a try, isn't it? And besides, I don't think the Crown of Clawville would pull off such a dirty trick.
Thank you, Miss Fani. Very thought-provoking.
Oh, Really? That is so nice to hear from you.
Okay, beautiful.
Tell me, why are you really...
I'm sorry.
So, you were on holiday?
I've already told you, Detective.
Okay, it's a lie. Hostility between the two embassies. Peace negotiations. I'm gonna go with this. This is the first time it popped up.
Despite the centuries-old
Okay,
conflict between your
cool.
countries, you would have me believe that you are here because of the opera? At the very same time the Stavonian ambassador is due to visit Clawville for the peace talks.
We
just want to know the truth, Miss Fanny. We mean you no harm.
You're right.
Mean you no harm.
There's no point in hiding it. We are here for a deeper purpose. But unfortunately, I cannot disclose the reason right now.
Is this the secret you mentioned earlier?
Indeed. It's about our religion. I hope you understand if I don't want to talk about it myself. Perhaps Ambassador Mujara will be more willing.
We understand. Thank you for your honesty.
I thank you, Detective.
Okay, what do you think
What
of
do
your
you
fellow
think of your fellow
passengers?
passenger?
Quite a colorful.
Even the Stavonian delegation?
So far,
Even Cunha?
you mean the ambassador's...
I can believe that. What do you think of
Ambassador.
Ambassador?
He is...
I believe that.
That's true.
And you think so?
You know,
Okay. Darling, this conversation was very useful, thank you. I hope I've been useful, Detective. Please call me Moses. It would mean a lot. Yeah, I'll try. Moses. Here you go. Oh my god, 5 stars? Did I get an A+? We got what we wanted and maybe more. This is what I call a perfectly executed interrogation. Ugh. Beautiful, stunning. Thank you for your generous answers. Not a problem. I'm glad I could help, though. You can say it, dear. It's rather daunting to be involved in such an interrogation. I would say it was interrogation, more of an analytical inquiry. She said the same thing, but not words to me. She's ready seeing right through you, Moses. See? It's that easy. I get it.
indeed.
Regan? Just let me know if I can help you more. Thank you, my dear. We will do so. Why were we on opposite sides? Scent. Is she less calm?
Interesting.
She hums the tune very softly, almost inaudible. Can't make it out.
Interesting.
Okay, what's this? Key event reached. It's time. The pantry's about to start. The party in the pantry. Party's about to start. Just get it over with. You'll love it, believe me. Think of it as one big sociological experiment. Yeah, but who's the subject? Them? Or is it me? You really are indefensible. You're right, dear friend. Sorry. Come on, I'm used to it. Let's go. After all, what could go wrong? As you say, Plato, could go wrong. The spider is so hard to look at sometimes. He's so sad.
Dear passengers, welcome to the Clawville Express. I'm Pierre. I'm the conductor and steward in one person.
The voice acting for him is
Feel free
so
to ask me
strange.
any questions about the journey.
Boring! Get to the point already.
Yes, well, what we're here for is a noble occasion. The Republic of Slavonia and the colonial empire of Clawville finally make peace. And together they cross the wilderness on the symbolic passage to seal the pact with a signature.
Wow! I can't wait to see that. Hank.
How wonderful it is to be here.
Hush, my dear.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Sorry.
A special welcome to the representative of the Torogo colonies, Ambassador Mujara.
Greetings.
And of course, the Stovonian ambassador and his lovely daughter. It's a pleasure. Well, bon. This magnificent train will stop in the wonderful undersea port of Nautica and the mesmerizing cloudy hills of Averia, with our final destination being, of course, the legendary Clawville. Well, without further ado, I'll hand over to Ambassador Ignat to open proceedings.
Proceedings.
Very well, then. It is never easy to unite two such great and mighty powers. But now we can end centuries of hostility by signing a treaty that guarantees peace for the next 20 years as planned.
Only 20?
That is why I am here, as are many of you, whoever you might be.
Are you talking about me?
Here we go. Honk, honk. The party is starting.
Ugh.
Perhaps many of you know that I am not one for word talk, nor am I one for peace.
Word talk.
That's for sure.
Please, Ambassador, not now.
Yet, I am here now because I believe this treaty will benefit both nations greatly. But I have to say, the glorious leaders of Stavonia have given me the authority to decide for myself whether or not to sign the treaty.
Okay.
What impudence!
It's like I'm being told to be here, but like I have the choice.
Sir, please.
So I warn all of you that even this trip, however symbolic it may be, could have an impact on my decision.
Father, please. There is no need to be that arrogant.
I agree with you.
Fine. So, I hereby officially open this great journey. May this voyage through the wilderness lead us to eternal peace, and so and so.
What did he mean by that? That it's up to him to sign the papers or not?
Okay, what if the daughter's there just to keep him in check? Like, she doesn't like him or anything, but they're like, you are the only one he listens to. You have to go with him.
Ambassador Ignat does have more power than we thought, and that makes our mission even more important.
They don't pay me enough for this. I thought we were going on vacation.
Plato, my dear friend, no one ever said that.
So, if just one single hair falls off the ambassador's back...
The peace is dead. And probably us along with it.
Great prospects.
Indeed.
Okay. I turn all the way around here. Sweet. Okay.
Are you serious?
Okay. Then, for those of you listening, this is a... who am I fooling? Nobody cares about me. I want to know...
Are you serious?
Rude. I can leave? I can just walk out? Sir, milady, Mr. Wildflower, detectives, the detectives, enjoying your evening. We're about to ask you the same thing. Service is adequate, although I'm not a fan of trains myself. They upset my stomach. It's a pity. Sir, I already told you there's a special plan. You crush the leaves. Bonnie, I've had enough of the flowers and all your mumbo jumbo. Oh my god, they're perfect for each other. Yes, sir. You two watch very carefully. On a night like this, especially when everyone's drinking like a fish, anything can happen. It's with a warning, Ambassador. We'll be watching. Right, now leave me alone. Hey. You should leave me alone.
My dear, I couldn't help noticing that you mentioned some kind of medicinal herb to the ambassador.
Oh, yes. It's a hobby of mine. I love strange plants and have been making medicines from them since I was a little girl. Mostly in the form of teas.
That is very exciting.
Oh my
I'm
God.
a big plant enthusiast myself. I often say I get on better with plants than with animals.
Oh, really? How delightful.
I think so myself.
For all that's furry and shaggy. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Now I'm starting to lean more toward that she did it.
Oh, you're not feeling sick, are you? You know, there's an amazing flower that's only found in the Avirian Highlands.
No, I'm fine. But thank you.
Dear Fanny, could you tell me about the strange plant you and the ambassador brought with you? You know, the one kept under the glass.
Oh, of course. You mean the Mulvaki hippoconia, also known as...
Mulvaki?
Golden dew, or the chameleon flower.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, you really are an expert on flowers.
Indeed I am.
You know, dear Mr. Moses, this flower has certain properties that even the textbooks don't reveal.
Really? Don't make me tingle. Please,
Whoa.
tell me more.
If you don't mind me asking, maybe I could show you more?
Oh?
You mean in your compartment?
Well, yes. In my compartment shared with the ambassador. But as you can see, he's quite busy at the moment.
Yeah, busy looking out the window and avoiding everyone.
In that case, I would be honored. And no, I don't mind.
I am delighted, dear Mr. Moses.
Likewise, my dear.
For the love of the great wild ones.
Please, Mr. Palladius, come join us. I assure you, you'll find out some very interesting things about the rarest of all orchids.
Yes, my dear fellow, don't be shy.
No. I really don't want to be a burden. You really deserve each other. I mean, professionally. I mean, flower-wise.
As you wish.
Oh, well.
You didn't seem to mind that much.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing.
I'm going to take a look around with Plato. Unfortunately, we have to mingle for a while, but I'll be right back to escort you to your compartment.
That'd be wonderful.
Excellent. Let's go, Plato.
Cool. Okay. We're gonna talk to her.
Listen.
We're not disturbed now. He's not in a very good mood. Okay.
Interesting.
Asian. As far as I can see, this is the period style of King Hector I. Basil.
You really are a terrific fella. I mean, my furry friend.
Artemis. Baron Artemis Horatio Whisker.
Gesundheit. Oh, and I'm Basil. Basil Pesca at your service.
Look, my dear fellow, I think you've had a little too much to drink. Would you mind looking for
Like, what do you
company
mean?
elsewhere?
I haven't drank at all.
Oh, the smell.
The smell? Yes. So you can smell it too. Something stinks on this train. And I don't mean the water buffalo.
Oh.
But please, leave us alone.
Gentlemen.
Ah, the Star Detectives.
Please, sir, stop shouting.
Oh, yes, you're right. It's really good to have you here. Before the killing, wink, wink.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Quiet now. The killer may be among us.
What killer? And how much have you had to drink?
A lot. And I don't know. All the other way round. One question at a time, please.
So, about that killer, who might it be?
I'm not a detective. Or am I?
Well, in that case, thank you for the warning.
Yeah, don't drink so much. We may have to call a doctor on you. Is there even a doctor on board?
What if I'm a doctor?
Oh, so what's your diagnosis?
My diagnosis is that I'm severely dehydrated. Where can I get a drink around here? Where's my spider buddy? Pierre?
That's fair. No, I haven't had a drink in years. Not that much anyways. But the atmosphere here is really intoxicating. More like toxic. I think it's rather chilly. Or more like terribly tense. Well, my furry friend, no need to worry. You're the nervous type, aren't you? You look like it. Nervous type. Me? That's a generous understatement. Moses, you are quite a match. Good cop, bad cop, chill cop, crazy cop. You're watch out or you'll give yourself a heart attack. At your age, that's pretty dangerous. At my what? Anything else?
Interesting.
This Basil figure. Try as I might, I don't know where to put him yet. Oh, I can't talk to him separately. Turns around slowly.
Well, do you find everything secure?
As a matter of fact, yes. Although,
what do you mean?
Have you heard any rumors, like, about an assassination attempt?
Plato?
What?
You know, every time I set foot outside my beloved Stavonia, someone tries to kill me. That's why you're here, no?
Actually, yes. But
A rumor's a rumor. Looking at this bunch, even those stinking Tarogo delegates, I don't think anyone's got the balls to do it.
That's, good to hear. I guess we'll just keep our eyes open.
Do that. And now, leave me alone.
To leave him alone.
Have you found it yet?
Oh.
Not yet, but I'm sure he's on the train, Mr. Ambassador.
Oh.
Don't you, Mr. Ambassador, me, Hong Kong. Do what you have to do.
Ah, the detectives.
We are finished here.
The goose has got like a very Jesse Eisenberg, like, aura.
oh, sorry, we don't want to bother you.
Goodbye, then.
That was, cold.
Well, you guys are real experts on timing, aren't you?
We are. May we ask what the discussion we interrupted was about?
Ah, nothing.
Wait, is
Just
his
a little
name
trinket
Hong Kong?
the ambassador lost.
And why did he ask you to retrieve it of all people?
You know, I have a good eye for expensive things.
You're a real magpie, Hong Kong.
Well, thank you. I take that as a compliment.
So, enjoying the party, detectives? Well, actually, of course, Moses and I are just soaking in the atmosphere. That's not exactly how I would have put it. Just relax and try not to think of yourselves as detectives. You'd like that, wouldn't you? If we weren't keeping an eye on you. An eye on me? Why? I haven't done anything. Yet, Hong Kong. Yet. Prejudice is not a nice thing, detective. Sandra?
Calm down, darling. No one is killing anyone.
Easy for you to say, Cassidy, but I can feel it in my bones that there's going to be trouble.
You always feel that way, darling.
And we always get in trouble.
Well, there's some truth in that, but still.
And we always get in
Anybody
trouble.
ever believe me? Am I cursed?
Madam? Sir?
Hanging out with their own
Good
people.
detectives couldn't have come at a better time.
How's that?
Please reassure Cassandra that nothing bad will happen on our trip.
Well, we'll do our best to make sure it doesn't, but promises are hard to make.
Come on, Moses. It's just a few days' ride. It'll
Just
be
a few
fine.
days.
I'm so glad you said that.
We'll be on watch, Miss Faye.
On watch. Not good. I'm not going there.
You should at least say hello, sweetie.
That animal is an animal.
All right. But can I go say hello?
You just want to get closer to his daughter, don't you? That Cunha.
What? The very suggestion is offensive.
Come on, Cassidy. I saw you staring at her. Again.
Oh, here we go again. You're driving me crazy. Ah, detectives. You're still here. What a relief.
We weren't eavesdropping. What? Then I think we should go. Have a nice evening. Okay. What can I ask her about? Ink stain.
Interesting.
I don't want to be indiscreet. but I couldn't help but notice the fresh ink marks on your gloves.
Oh, that's nothing. I was just writing in my diary.
So, was that the first thing you did when you boarded the legendary Clawville Express?
It is odd, isn't it? I just had a feeling something bad was going to happen, and I wanted to get it off my chest. The truth is, I always write when I'm upset. It helps calm my soul and process things. It sounds silly, I know.
Listen.
On the contrary, miss, it's a great way to calm your inner ocean. Well, sometimes I do it myself.
Really? Oh, we're so alike.
No, not really.
You don't want to be like him, lady. Believe me.
You are so funny.
Yes, he can be. Rarely.
I'm totally not joking, and you both know that.
Calm down, my guy. You don't want to talk to me at all. Ugh, I just need that exclamation mark to go away. Don't you have anything better to do? Please don't disturb me. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, that's how I talk to you. Pierre.
Are you service staff too? You really are a man of many facets.
You know, I have my hands in a lot of things.
Because you're a spider, right?
Exactly. 2 legs, 6 hands. There's much they can do.
I'll bet. Good for you. Moses with 6 hands would just take on even more unsolvable cases.
Unsolvable? No such thing as an unsolvable case, my dear friend.
Here we go.
Here we go. So, something refreshing perhaps? Sure, what's under the counter? Give me something with a punch, not just some liquor. No, thank you. You could use a clear head. Don't we, Plato? After all, we're not on holiday. You keep rubbing it in my face. If you change your mind, Pierre's at your service. The last wagon?
Listen.
Tell me, Pierre, how is it possible that the ambassador's bodyguards are not in the same wagon as the ambassador himself?
Indeed.
Well, the ambassador's carriage? Why did that take me such a long time to read that? The ambassador's carriage is occupied by none other than a baron. Apart from the ambassador and his lovely daughter, of course. Baron. I see. Well, yes, that's understandable. What about the carriage after that? That was taken as well. And the one after that? Well, taken as well, am I right? Yes, unfortunately. I see.
What?
Splendid. I can tell you we're going to have a wonderful trip there at the very hours of the train.
That's
Please,
horrible.
I'm sorry if this is any inconvenience. Oh, never mind. We're from Clawville. The city's depressing enough on its own. A few days in a dark little hole won't hurt anybody, eh? Well, we actually quite like dark, current places, don't we, Plato? Because of our species.
What?
Well, yes, of course, but this isn't about race, it's about principle. Come on, don't always be such a grouch. It's more my style. A grouch? Nothing else? Okay.
Madam, if you don't mind me asking, how come you're just by yourself?
With whom else do you think I might mingle here?
Her
I just want
father?
to see
What do you
Clawville.
mean?
This ridiculous trip with the peace negotiations. I care little.
You don't mind your father being in the history books?
He's been in many books, and nothing good has ever been written about him.
Well, now is his chance to make history with the peace, right?
Oh, come on. It's all just smoke and mirrors. They're wasting time.
You think war is inevitable?
If not right now, eventually, of course. Clawville and Stavonia can never coexist in peace.
Then why
But,
do you
like-
want to go to Clawville so badly?
Do you not want them to exist in peace? That's the question.
If war breaks out, I want to be on the right side.
Even if you lose all your inheritance?
Money's one thing, but the freedom you people have is a far greater treasure.
Interesting. I've never thought about it like that.
Just spend a few weeks in our country. You will understand.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off, sorry. No, I don't want to scare you, but there are nasty rumors about a possible assassination attempt. Ah, don't worry about me. If you knew how many times they tried to kill my father. Unfortunately, they never succeed. Unfortunately. But madam, you must be joking. Am I? Perhaps. I'm not sure how serious I am myself, but either way, I'm not surprised. This peace mission is madness anyway. Well, please take care of yourself, and we'll do our best to make this trip as smooth as possible. Whatever will be, will be. Okay.
So, what do you think? Is this gonna be a peaceful journey?
I'm worried about rumors of a possible assassination, but it was expected.
Yeah. Relations between the two countries is still fragile.
That's
Fragile.
an understatement. But I think there's no cause for concern at the moment.
So then, can we finally enjoy the evening?
Make it so, my dear Plato. And I will keep my promise and escort Miss Fani to her compartment.
To visit her flower, huh?
Whatever you're implying, it is not even worthy of a reply.
Okay, you replied.
Just enjoy yourself, Moses. You deserve it.
Do the same, dear friend. I'll see you in our compartment.
Yep.
Oh no. And he got drunk. No. Pobrecito. Oh. Because he doesn't, I was gonna say, we don't get to see what happened in her car because he doesn't remember having gone there. Event reached.
Moses, listen. It couldn't be you. That's madness.
But she was demonstrating the effects of the flower, which is memory loss, no?
We cannot rule out the possibility.
What? You suspect yourself?
Not a bit, my dear friend, but until I can prove otherwise, I can't rule out
But
the possibility.
there's also that thing that the goose was talking about. He was talking about trying to find something. We're talking about surely he's on the train, but they haven't met that person yet.
This is insanity.
No, it's perfectly logical, Plato. I don't remember what happened last night, so anything could have happened.
You must remember something. So, what the fluffy hell happened?
After I left Miss Fani's room, I went to the corridor to clear my head.
Oh?
I saw Lupus and Cunha talking, then they disappeared. The Baron was there too. I stayed in the hallway to catch my breath when a shadow fell over me. I felt strangely dizzy.
Yeah, but what happened in the cabin?
And before I could turn around, everything went dark.
Do you think somebody knocked you down?
I don't know. The truth is, I'm still a little dizzy.
Strange. So what now?
We need to talk to all the passengers on the train while the experience is still fresh. If someone has manipulated the scene, or me, we must act quickly.
Because if we don't finish in time...
And the train arrives at Clawville station...
Then
the peace talks are ruined.
And if it turns out that 2 Clawville police officers are the prime suspects...
War could break out.
Could. It surely would.
And we can't let that happen.
Then what are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
The game is afoot, dear Plato.
This is the
I
end
have
of
a
the demo,
feeling that
though.
this day has some interesting surprises in store.
So we're not on holiday after all, are we?
No one ever said so.
Okay.
Everyone was there. All the people on the train were on edge, waiting for me to say something. Maybe some were waiting for me to confess to the murder. Others could be thinking I'd already found the killer. Maybe some were hoping it was a suicide. But unfortunately, I couldn't give any of them what they wanted. I was terrified. Not because of the possibility that I am the culprit, unfortunately. There was a good chance of that. But because I might not find the answers before it was too late.
Okay, but somebody...
Time was ticking away.
The only gun that was
Tick
on...
tock. Tick tock.
Well, the only gun that we know of that was on the train belonged to... Oh my god, I already forgot his name. Plato. Oh my god. The only gun that we know of that was on the train belonged to Plato. So they had to have gone... They had to have known that he had a gun. Well, they're detectives. They probably suspected he had a gun. They went into the cabin, got the gun, and left it with him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, any progress?
The ambassador. Is he really dead?
You'd be happy, wouldn't you? I'll bet you would.
How dare you?
Please calm down. We'll find an explanation for everything.
So you haven't found anything yet, have you?
Well, there's still a lot of questions. So the investigation is progressing.
Progressing?
Of course. So you don't know anything.
We do know that the culprit is here with us right now. Everybody, please, listen to me. Did I do it? Perhaps. Unfortunately, I have no memory of it. But I can assure you that whether I did it or not, I will catch the culprit with my loyal partner Plato. You have my word of honor. You may think, why should we let the prime suspect roam free? And you'd be right. But from my observation so far, almost everyone on this train would have had some motive to commit this hideous act. I was at the scene, but so far, that doesn't prove anything. And since no one on this train can get to the bottom of a case like this, except me and my partner, there is no logical choice but to let us pursue this investigation. We only have a few days before the train reaches Clawville. If we don't find out what happened by then, the peace will never be made, and war may break out. So I ask you, even if you don't believe me, to trust in the professionalism of the Clawville police, and of course in my dear partner Plato, who I ask to be more than just my partner this time, but to watch my every move. Because at this very moment, I do not know if I can trust myself or not.
Oh, so dramatic.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
Come on, Chief. Let's get dressed up, have a drink or two, and go to the little rat hole in the back of the train for a good sleep. What could go wrong?
Go wrong.
Famous last words, eh?
To be continued. Ugh. All right. I'm intrigued. I did this to myself. We'll have to finish this when it comes out. I'm actually super interested. I want to know. Yeah. I mean, like, if it was very interesting to watch and nobody else cares, you can let me know and tell me not to play it on stream. Either way, I'll play it off stream. But either way, I'll be playing it. Okay. Intermission. That will be all for tonight. We are very close to... I don't think we'll have time to everything else, obviously. But close to my usual end time. So we are going to call it here. All right. I don't have a game in mind right now. I know I was talking about earlier how I wanted to continue playing Constance, and I do. I 100% will go back to that. That's something. There's so many games, honestly, right now that I could fall back on, but I don't have one in mind that I definitely 100% want to play. Next stream, I am going to wait to continue Fields of Mystria until the full release in August. Is it August? Yes, I think it's August. Because there's a little bit more that I can, like a little bit more of the story and things like that, and like in the town that I can work toward. And I'll have larger goals besides just romancing the villagers. But yeah, I might have a new game that I might be playing next, or I might continue with the demos. I am enjoying the demos. I do really want to find more like this that are intriguing. I really want to find something that has me excited to stream. It's not that I haven't been, it's just there are only a handful of games I found recently that I've tried playing that really had me itching to play more and just like really excited for it, like Death's Door. But yeah, as always, thank you for being here and keeping me company, chatting, lurking, however you choose to exist here. I hope you have a great night, morning, and wherever you're at. And